Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Manogar here. Now in this new training tutorial series of how to succeed with solo ads. Now this is going to be the part 1 of the series. Now in this entire training tutorial series, we are going to see what are solo ads. Now I'm going to cover the basics of how to do the email marketing with solo ads. So if you are a beginner or if in advanced, please stay tuned till the end of this new series where I'm going to share important insights of email marketing. So in this tutorial series, I'm going to cover what are solo ads, what are the advantages of solo ads, and what are the disadvantages of solo ads. And then from there, we are going to see why we are going to use solo ads as our main source of traffic. And from there, we are going to see the different autoresponders, and then how to build squeeze pages with lead pages software, and then how to use a third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo to build up our buyers email list, which is going to be the most important one. If you are someone who is really interested in the content, I would request you to hit the subscribe button below and also hit the bell notification in order to get the very first notice whenever I upload my videos. So let's get straight into this. So in this part 1 of this training tutorial series, we are going to see what are solo ads and what are the advantages of solo ads traffic and what are the disadvantages of solo ads traffic. So what are solo ads? So when you purchase a solo ad, it basically is buying of clicks from solo ad vendors. Now, what is buying of clicks? What is solo ad vendor? So for example, solo ad vendor is a person who is having a large responsive email list. If I order 1,000 clicks from a solo ad vendor, imagine Ben. Okay, if I order 1,000 clicks from Ben, then I'm buying 1,000 clicks from solo ad vendor. So once if you order 1,000 clicks from Ben, Ben will ask you, give me your URL or the tracking link of your offer. So once you provide the tracking link or URL of your landing page to Ben, then Ben will insert this tracking URL or the URL of the landing page into his email broadcast or autoresponder series, which he will email blast to his subscribers. So if he has 100,000 subscribers on his list and if he has a click-through rate of 1%, then 1,000 clicks is delivered to that particular landing page. It means that it is going to be a unique click, not that a person clicks twice. So which will be counted as one. So remember, no solo ad vendor can guarantee you sales even if they have a large responsive email list. It all depends upon the email marketing campaign that you're going to run once the subscribers are onto your autoresponder. The conversion rate of your squeeze page also really matters. What kind of squeeze page have you built? Third one is the offer. What kind of offer are you promoting, which is converting right now? So as explained earlier, the solo ad clicks are directed to your squeeze page. Now squeeze page is it's also called as opt-in page. So after that, you need to have your tracking links. Now what are tracking links? Now tracking links are custom links that you have created in order to track the sales and the solo ad vendors. So the tracking link can be created with a third-party tracking software called Optin Dojo, and I will be covering that in my upcoming training series. So the next one will be the squeeze page design types. So squeeze page is also called opt-in page, and a squeeze page is nothing but a single page website where you have to collect the information about the solo ad traffic. So it's going to be either your first name and email address, or if you have a very advanced squeeze page, then you might collect even the contact information like the phone numbers and so on. For different types of traffic, the squeeze pages are different. For solo ads traffic, it has to be very simple and it has to be with limited resistance, meaning to say that the minimum information that you're going to collect, the maximum conversion rate will be ours. Now, let's see what are the advantages of solo ads traffic. So the first one will be it is the simplest way to build your email list fast. Yeah, it's true. Solo ads is the easiest and simplest way to build your email list fast. All you have got to do is just go and purchase solo ads from reputed vendors. So if you think about paid media, or like Facebook ads, Google, Bing, and all those ads, you can build your email list, but it requires a lot of steep learning curve, and it requires a huge amount of investment when you're going for paid ads like Google, YouTube, Bing, and Facebook ads. Solo ads, it is the simplest. You just go on purchase solo ads from a solo ad vendor. You give them your tracking link, or if you don't have a tracking link, then you can give the URL of your landing page, and from there you can mention the solo ad vendor what type of traffic do you want. If you want the tier 1 traffic, which means that tier 1 countries, which is US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Singapore. Or if you only want US traffic, then well and good, you can go for the US only traffic, which you have got to mention with the solo ad vendor, and it will be a bit costlier because most of the buyers are from the US only. So the second one is it is very easy to test and scale your clicks. All you got to do is go and buy a 300 clicks or 500 clicks from a solo ad vendor. And then from there, you have to check in your responsiveness of your email list. So if you get a decent sales and you're getting your return on investment after you track your backend metrics, then you can definitely go and order more clicks from the same vendor. So the third one will be, it does not require you to stand by huge lump sum of investment. Yeah, it's true. You don't need to have like $5,000, $10,000 of initial investment to start with solo ads traffic and scale it. Unlike the paid media, which is like the Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Bing ads, where you at least a bare minimum need at least 5,000 US dollars in order to test and scale. Don't go in with just $1,000 or $2,000 and trying to build your email list using paid media like Google and Facebook and YouTube ads. It doesn't work. The reason is that because in paid traffic, you need to test out the different ad creatives, ad groups, your squeeze pages, and your offers all need to be tested. And after that, you have to optimize it in order to get your return on investment. There is a very, very high chance that you're going to lose a lot of money in paid traffic. Now, after seeing the advantages of solo ads traffic, let's see what are the disadvantages of solo ads traffic. So the first one will be solo ads traffic can be niche specific, but unsure of laser targeted or of high quality. Now, what do you mean by niche specific? The solo ads are available in multiple niches like the make money online or the BizOp. Next, you have the health niche, the personal development niche, the crypto and trading niche. And there are different types of niche where the solo ad vendors have large responsive email list. So that is going to be niche specific. And next is going to be laser targeted. Now, what do you mean by laser targeted? Now, are these subscribers are really interested in buying this product, particular offer right at this moment? That is what is called as laser targeted and of high quality, which means that do these subscribers have money? If they have the real intent of buying this offer right at this moment, do they have money to buy it? That is what is called as high quality. So solo ads can be really niche specific, but it is unsure of laser targeted or of high quality. That is why I request you guys to keep watching this entire training tutorial series where I show you techniques how to siphon out the freebie seekers, siphon out the buyers, which we will do with the third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo. So please stay tuned to my entire training tutorial series in order to get real value. Now, the second disadvantage is that it is commonly misunderstood. Solo ads are commonly misunderstood as the simplest way to make money online. Now, that is not true because you can see so many creators on this platform. They claim that go for the front-end sales while purchasing solo ads. And some even claim that buy my solo ad clicks and you will get positive ROI at the very front end, which is not true. The chances of you getting a positive return in a solo ad clicks at the very front end is 1 in 1,000. For example, if you're buying a solo ads for $500 and if you are consistently purchasing those $500 solo ad clicks for 1,000 times, only once you will get a positive ROI of $500 or more. The rest 999 times you're going to lose money because solo ads clicks doesn't work that way. The reason is that the money is in the list, but the real money is in the buyer's list. That's why if you watch the entire training tutorial series, I'm going to show you how to segment your email list from the raw list, which is the main list, into the buyer's list C, buyer's list B, buyer's list A, and so on with the third party tracking tool. Now, the third disadvantage is that there are rogue solo ad vendors. Now, you can find these solo ad vendors, rogue solo ad vendors, especially on the Facebook platform. There are many Facebook solo ads group where you can see people telling that I'm going to provide you solo ad clicks at a very minimal price, maybe 20 cents, 30 cents. Please don't go for this solo ad clicks on Facebook platform. They are going to be rubbish. Always try to get solo ad clicks from reputed vendors on reputed platforms. So in this training tutorial series, I'm going to show you where to get the solo ad clicks and how to select the solo ad vendors if you continue to watch my training videos. So that effectively concludes the part 1 of this training series of how to succeed with solo ads. Remember guys, I have built my entire email list with solo ads, and as long as you know how to deal with the solo ads traffic, you need to understand the psychology of the solo ads subscribers, because these are not the same subscribers which you get on paid media like Google ads, YouTube ads, Bing ads, or Facebook ads. They are entirely different. The solo ads traffic, the people who have opted into your squeeze page, are called raw list. We have to nurture these people and siphon out and segment and use advanced strategies in order to build your buyers list. And from there, when you build your buyers list C, then you can go on build your buyers list B and buyers list A, which I will discuss in the upcoming training series. And if you really don't like solo ads, then guys, just go and try on paid media. But you need a lot of budget in order to try out paid media. Maybe you need a minimum of $5,000 or even $10,000 in order to start on paid media like Google ads, YouTube ads, or Facebook ads. Now, when it comes to paid media, why do I say that you at least need a $5,000 budget, maybe even $10,000? Because when you find the right ad creative, mix and match with the right ad group, then you really need to start scaling if you have found and optimized it for the conversion. So there you really require to increase your daily budget. Maybe you are starting out as $10 per day, and eventually the next day it might go up to $50, and the next day it can go up to $100, and eventually it can go up to $1,000, even $5,000 per day budget in paid media like Google ads, YouTube ads, and Facebook ads. So it can go really up to $50,000 per month if you want to scale. So you can't let and wait for your budget to come in. So once optimized, you have to really go in for the scaling part. And if you don't scale within the required time, then your competitor might beat you to that. So when it comes to scaling on paid media, you have to act quick and fast. You can't wait till the budget comes in. If you are someone who really wants a smooth and a free flow traffic and really invest in building a long-term asset called email list, then I would seriously look into for solo ads. And if you are someone who is really interested, then please watch out for this entire training tutorial series, where you can get a lot of ideas and you can follow step by step. Even if you are a complete beginner, or if you are an intermediate or even an advanced marketer, you always get some important insights and advanced techniques that I'm going to discuss in this training tutorial series. So with that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Manogar here, and in the part 1 of this training tutorial series, how to succeed with solo ads, we saw what are solo ads and what are the advantages of solo ads, and at the same time what are the disadvantages of solo ads. And in conclusion, I said that the solo ads are not the best traffic out there available, but if you go for the paid ads, then it requires a steep learning curve, and at the same time it requires a huge lump sum of investment and to scale your campaigns, and at the same time to remain profitable in your campaigns. When it comes to solo ads, it is the easiest and the fastest way to build your email list. But what really matters is how's your email marketing setup. Once your subscribers opt into your squeeze page, how they are going to be turned from prospects into buyers, that really matters. Remember, the money is in the list, but the real money is in the buyer's email list. So in this part 2 of this training tutorial series, I'm going to show you the complete email marketing setup that I'm using in my business and how to approach our email marketing business in a holistic manner. And if you stay tuned till the end, I'm going to show you the advanced strategies and advanced segmentations that I use where no one else discusses. So if you really like my content, I would request you to hit the subscribe button below and also hit the bell notification in order to get the very first notice whenever I upload my videos. Alright guys, if you can see my screen over here, you can see the entire process flow in my email marketing business. So if you can see this, it's the ABCD. Now, what are these ABCD? ABCD are the solo ad vendors from whom you're going to purchase the solo ads clicks. So once you purchase the solo ads clicks, they're directed directly to your squeeze page, which is nothing but the opt-in page. So if you're not familiar with what are solo ads, then you can always refer to the part 1 of this training series. I have left a link in the description box below, so you can always check that. Once the solo ads traffic is directed to your squeeze page, the main objective of the squeeze page is to collect the information about your traffic. So what are the information that you're going to collect? Now, the main information that we're going to collect is the email address. So why do we need email address in first case? Because when it comes to people buying products online, they are not going to purchase it at the very first instance. Most of the online buyers are not going to buy at the very first instance. So in order to follow up with them and make them purchase from you, you need to collect the email address for a systematic follow-up with them. So that's why the squeeze page comes into place, where you can collect the contact information like the name, email address, and if required phone numbers and direct mail address and so on. So what exactly happens when the solo ads traffic comes into your squeeze page? First, they opt in with their email address. So once they opt in with their email address, two things happen. Number one, they're added to your email marketing campaigns, which is the email autoresponder, whether it might be AWeber or Getresponse. And the second thing is that they are directed to the sales offer page. And if not, they are directed through bridge page first, where they are pre-sold with the sales offer first. And then from the bridge page, they are taken to the sales offer page. Now, when it comes to the email marketing campaigns, there are two parts in it. One is the email automation and the other one is the email broadcast. So both email broadcast and email automation are to be turned on when your subscribers are added to your list. Now, the one that is going to bring you sales is the email broadcast. So why the email automation is not going to bring the sales? It's just because email automation is just to familiarize your name, put out your name in front of your subscribers and branding your name. So that's what email automation is about. But email broadcast is the one which is going to bring you day in, day out sales. So what are we going to do with email automation and email broadcast? Yes, with email broadcast and email automation, we are going to direct them back to the original sales offer, which we are promoting at the front end. Or if you want to, we can promote other offers to the subscribers. And how to decide and when to decide which offers to promote. And all these I'm going to discuss what statistics to be looked at and what data points to be looked at in selecting which offers to promote and when to stop the promotion of a certain offer. And I'm going to discuss in the upcoming training series. What happens after the subscribers have reached the sales offer page and decided to buy the product? Now, here's the real magic happens. So once they've decided to buy your product from the sales offer page, they are moved into a different segment called the buyer's email list. Now, you might be thinking how this can happen. Yes, it can happen. So for this, we have a third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo, where it does the work and it can achieve a lot. And I would request you to check the affiliate link in the description box below in order to get this third-party tracking software. Now, this comes at a price of $37 per month and it really accomplishes a lot for us. Now, this tool really helps us to build our buyers list, even though we are an affiliate of this product, only trying to promote them. Now, why is this so important? Remember, guys, when it comes to making money online, there are so many platforms like ClickBank, Digistore, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, Explodely, where the different product creators launch their products over there and attract an army of affiliates to promote their products. Now, what do you think the main reason behind these product launches of these product creators is? Just not to remain profitable and sell their courses, but the real reason behind this is to build their massive buyers email list. Now, why do they need buyers email list? Yes, because these buyers have really trusted you. You have built the no like trust factor with these people, and whenever you try to promote a different product with them, they are really going to buy from you. Remember, guys, the money is in the list, but the real money is in the buyer's email list. That's why these product creators have spent thousands of dollars on their funnel designs and the copywriting just to accumulate this buyer's email list. So with that, imagine that you're going to launch a product and you're spending almost like $10,000 in designing your funnels, copywriting, and also designing the training course in your members area. Instead of doing that to build your buyer's email list, let's have the best of both worlds. You not only can promote the product that you have launched, as an affiliate marketer, you can promote any products available out there online. Might be hundreds of millions of dollars of chartered plane, right to the bottom to a $7 digital product. There are affiliate programs available out there for almost every product, and you can sign up for them and promote n number of products as an affiliate. So if you're someone who doesn't want to launch a product online and you want to remain as an affiliate marketer, then the problem comes now. If you get some kind of affiliate commissions or sales, the product creator or the product owner is not going to share you the buyer's email list or the one who has purchased from your email list. Why? Because they have spent thousands of dollars on copywriting, funnel designs, and launching their own members area. And why should they share their buyer's email address with you? It's not their responsibility. What should we do as an affiliate marketer here? We only get the sales, but not the buyer's email list. So by now, we all know that the real money is in the buyer's email list. And it's not the responsibility of the product creators to share the buyer's email list with you, even though the sale has come from your own email list. So now here's the solution for that. So in order to siphon out the buyer's email list, then we need to have a third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo. Now you can check out the link in the description box below, which is my affiliate link. Now this Optin Dojo tool is going to do the job for you, where it is going to siphon out the buyer's email list into a separate list. Now how it is going to do? The Optin Dojo tool is integrated with your ESPs like AWeber and Getresponse, where it will ask the ESPs to move out the buyer's email address from one list to another list. And from there, you can build your buyer's email list and you can send them more valuable offers. Now, this is how it is going to segment into a separate list called buyer's list C. Now, this is the advanced segmentation technique that I'm going to discuss over here. So whenever the subscribers buy from your list, they are moved into a list called buyer's C. Now, the buyer's C list predominantly comprises of the subscribers who have bought your low ticket products. Now, what do you mean by low ticket products? Low ticket offers are nothing but anything less than 20 bucks, maybe $7 product or a $17 product. And you get maybe 50% commission or even 100% commission at the front end. Now, this will build the buyer's list C who have bought your low ticket offers. Now, what to do next? Now, you have to promote mid ticket offers to the buyer's list C. So what do you mean by mid-ticket offers? Any offers that is more than 20 bucks and hundreds of dollars, 100, 200, 300, 500, 600, anything less than $1,000 is going to be a mid-ticket offers. And when your subscribers or the buyer's list C buys any mid-ticket offers, then they are moved into buyer's list B. So this will be automatically done by the ESPs. on the command from Optin Dojo. This is where Optin Dojo comes into play and performs the job of moving the subscribers from bias list C to bias list B. And now what to do with the bias list B? Now here in the bias list B, where we are going to promote the high ticket offers, anything above $1,000. We are going to promote any high ticket offers of $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, even $15,000, $20,000 of product. We are going to promote that to our bias list B and eventually build your bias list A, where they are going to be promoted with only high ticket offers and not a low ticket offer of $7 product. Because if you really think about quitting your 9 to 5 job and earning a passive income lifestyle, then you really need to send only high ticket offers to your bias list A, because if you're trying to send them again to a $7 or $17 product, it's not going to give you great commissions and it's not going to build your laptop lifestyle, or it's not going to help you in quitting your 9 to 5 job. So that's why you always need to promote only high ticket offers to your bias list A. So now you might get a question. Now, if someone has purchased a high ticket program from you, will they ever purchase a high ticket program again? The simple answer is yes. Now, why is it? Because there are many high ticket buyers out there on the online market where they are suffering from shiny object syndrome, where they always hop on from one high ticket program to another high ticket program in search of results. Now, there are some mentors out there who doesn't care about the result of their students, and all they want is that the coaching fee. And once they have enrolled into the course, they're just shown the modules area and then they have to try it on their own. There is no customer support available. So there are many coaches like this, and only 1 in 1,000 is a good coach or a mentor who really cares about your result. This is the number one reason. And number two is the rogue coaches or the mentors. So whenever you are trying to promote a high ticket program to your bias list A, always buy that program and try to get some kind of results before promoting to your audience. Check whether there are student testimonials and the customer support, which is very important once they buy the program. And if the response of the customer support is within 24 hours or within hours or within minutes, because that's all is important. Because I have suffered from the customer support even when I bought a high ticket program a couple of years ago, where there was no customer support after buying the course. And I took like days, even weeks to get a email reply. That's how there are some mentors who doesn't care about your result, but they are interested only in your course fee. I always suggest you to go for a mentor who really cares about your result and really interested in you achieving the result you want. So this is how the entire email marketing setup looks like. You can see the entire process flow of this email marketing business as a whole. And these are some of the advanced strategies. There are still some advanced strategies and techniques that can be used in order to build multiple sources of income using the same email list. You can learn all these strategies. So stay tuned for the next part of this tutorial series. So I think you might have got the entire idea of how this email marketing business looks like from a bird's eye point of view. So with that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Manogar here, and in this part 3 of this how to succeed with solo ads, we are going to see one of the most important components of the online marketing business. And in the previous parts, in the part 1 of this training series, we saw what are solo ads and what are the advantages and disadvantages of solo ads. And in the part 2 of this training series, we saw the entire email marketing setup in a holistic manner, where we came to know how to build a bias list and from there how to make your money online with this. Now, in this part 3 of this training series, we are going to discuss one of the most important components, if not the most important component of the entire online marketing business, which is none other than traffic. So traffic is going to be the most important component in our online marketing business. So this is the single most important thing that is going to define if you're going to succeed or not in this online marketing business. So stay tuned till the end. So I'm going to explain what makes a real good traffic. So if you really like my content, I would request you to hit the subscribe button below and also hit the bell notification in order to get the very first notice whenever I upload my videos. So let's get straight into our today's topic of traffic. So what do you mean by traffic? Now in the internet space, traffic is the amount of internet users that are entering your website or your landing page. So if the number is greater, then you're receiving huge amount of traffic. So if you're someone who is starting out in the internet space trying to make money online, then you need to appreciate the difficulty in getting the traction and traffic to your website. Now let's see what are the 4 important components of traffic. So the first one is going to be laser targeted. Now, what do you mean by laser targeted? So if you're in a particular niche called dog training, then if an internet user or a person wants to learn about dog training, then it is called as a laser targeted traffic. Now, if you go even deeper, if a person who is having a pet or a dog at his home and who is interested in the dog training program, then it is called a very high laser targeted traffic. The second component that we are going to discuss about traffic is of high quality. Now, what do you mean by high quality? The term high quality means if the user or the person has financial buying power to buy your product. So that is what is called as high quality. So when it comes to solo ads traffic, it can be very niche specific. The solo ads click is available in make money online niche or health niche or crypto niche or even personal development niche. So that's how laser targeted solo ads click can be. For example, if a person is interested in your dog training program and at the same time owns a dog, then it is called a highly laser targeted traffic. And if that person has financial buying power, then it is called high quality traffic. Now, the third component that we are going to discuss about is conversion rate. Now, what do you mean by conversion rate? When it comes to make money online, a lot of people make a common mistake that when they have a large high laser targeted traffic and at the same time a high quality traffic and they drive traffic to the sales offer page, they're going to get sales. Now, this used to work 10 to 15 years back, but now it doesn't work like that because there is a very minimal chance that people will buy the very first time they see an offer or a product. Now, this is where the fourth component of this traffic comes into play, the follow-up system. Now, when it comes to solo ads traffic, most of the people will think that they will get the sales out of the front end of the traffic whenever the clicks land onto the opt-in page. When it comes to solo ads, many people are focused at the front end sales. Now, what do you mean by front end sales? Whenever you purchase clicks from a solo ad vendor, the moment you get sales when the clicks land on your opt-in page is called front end sales. Now, this is totally wrong. And that's why 99% of the email marketers who are trying to build their email list using solo ads fail always because they don't understand nor internalize the concept of or the importance of building the email list. I say again and again in my various YouTube training tutorial videos where the email marketing is not all about just collecting the email leads and sending the emails after emails. It doesn't work that way. It's all about what is happening at the back end, what kind of segments like openers, clickers and buyers, and how do you send emails to these different segments. And even if you go into buyers, you're going to further segment into buyers C, buyers B and buyers A. So there are a lot of intricacies involved in segmenting the email list. Now, why do we need to do so many segmentation of this email list? Because understand guys, take this into your head. Most of your email revenue will come from the buyer's email list. Now, most of it means like almost 80 to 90% of your email revenue, email marketing business revenue is going to come from your buyer's email list. Now, for those guys who are really interested in building an online business, and who want to really quit their 9 to 5 job and really live the life of their dreams, then I would seriously suggest you to look into this program called Passive Income Profits by my mentor Ben from Singapore. Now you can click on the link in the description box below, my top recommended mentorship program. With that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome back to this training tutorial series of how to succeed with solo ads. Now in the part 1 of this training tutorial series, we saw what are solo ads and what are the advantages and the disadvantages of solo ads. And in the part 2, we saw the entire email marketing process flow in a holistic manner. And in the part 3, we talked about the most important component of our online marketing business, which is nothing but the traffic. And we saw the different components of a traffic also. Now, if you missed out on all these training videos, you can always refer to the links in the description box below for these tutorial videos. Now, in this part 4 of this training tutorial series, how to succeed with solo ads, let's talk about the second most important element of this entire email marketing business, which is nothing but the funnel. So now if you refer back to the part 2 of this training series where we saw this entire email marketing process flow. So in this process flow, if you can see, there are different solo ad vendors, as I explained in the part 2. A, B, C, D are different solo ad vendors where you're going to buy the clicks from. And then from there, the clicks are directed to your squeeze page, which is nothing but the opt-in page. And from the opt-in page, you either direct them direct to the sales offer or the sales offer page, or you're inserting a bridge page in between the squeeze page and the sales offer page. Now, bridge page is nothing but a pre-sale page where you're going to pre-sell the offer that is available on the sales offer page. So essentially in today's video, for people who are complete beginners, I'm going to explain about what is the difference between a funnel and a website. And in the funnels, I'm going to show you what are opt-in page and at the same time what are bridge page. So the difference between a funnel and a website is that when you try to drive online traffic to a particular product or offer and you're trying to get sales conversion, then you must have a funnel in place, because a funnel will have a higher sales conversion rate compared to a website. Now, on the other hand, on a website, which the name itself tells you, if you're trying to search a website through Google or Yahoo, then you enter the website and you try to find the product that you want to buy or purchase, and eventually you're running through a maze where you're not able to find the product, and eventually you will get confused and you will leave the website without buying the product. But when it comes to a funnel, it is a step-by-step guided process where the prospect is taken through multiple stages. For example, if you're visiting a clothing store and if you're trying to purchase a jean, then think about it all. Inside the clothing store, you're welcomed by a sales guy where he takes through the different products that you would like to buy. And once you purchase a jean, then he tries to upsell you with another t-shirt or a jacket. So this is called as an upsell. So when it comes to a funnel, there are 2 steps. The first one is the squeeze page. So let us see what is a squeeze page. So when you type squeeze page design in Google, then you can see the different squeeze pages available over here, where you can see the different formats and different templates that you can use in your business. So what do you mean by squeeze page? As the name suggests, a squeeze page is a page where you're trying to squeeze information out of the traffic that has landed onto your squeeze page. Now, a squeeze page is a landing page? Yeah, a squeeze page is a landing page. But whether a landing page is a squeeze page? No, not necessarily. A squeeze page can be a landing page because we are trying to collect information at the very first part of this funnel. But the landing page cannot be a squeeze page if the designer had a single objective in his mind while designing the squeeze page. Now, what do you mean by a single objective? When you see a funnel, which is a step-by-step guided process, each and every part of this funnel step has a single objective. And what do you mean by single objective is nothing but a trying to squeeze out information at every process of this step. Now, what kind of information? It really depends upon the requirements of the designer, whether he is designing it for a high-ticket product or an e-commerce website or trying to promote a make money online offer. The information collected at each step vary. Now, when it comes to solo ad, what is the most important objective? Which is nothing but collecting the information. Now, what type of information? It's going to be the first name and last name and the email address. That's how simple it is going to be for a solo ads traffic. Now that is about squeeze page. The next part is the bridge page. Now, what do you mean by a bridge page, which is also called as a pre-sale page? Now, what is the main objective of a bridge page? When do we need to use the bridge page? Now, these are the questions that you might get. Now, a bridge page is a pre-sale page because you're trying to pre-sell the offer which is the sales offer page. Imagine if you're trying to promote a product and you need to really have a look at the sales offer page. And if you're a complete beginner, think of it. Can you understand what is there in the sales page or what they're trying to sell? If you're not able to understand what they're trying to sell to you, if it's in less than 10 or 20 seconds, then you definitely need to have a bridge page. Now, what kind of content do I put on the bridge page? Whether a video or some kind of a long form sales letter, what kind of content do I need to put in the bridge page? It really depends upon the offer. The best I would suggest is to put a VSL, which is a video bridge page, where you're trying to pre-sell the offer in your bridge page. Now, what do you need to say in this bridge page? You always need to focus on the outcomes or the results that guarantee from the sales offer. So you always need to focus on the outcomes. What kind of results? What kind of life do you get after person buys from the sales offer page? That is called pre-selling your prospects. And generally, this video is all about you showing your face, and if you have got results from this product, you can always talk about it and you can pre-sell them and ask them to buy. This video should be less than 5 minutes, and if anything is more than that, then it's going to bore them and eventually they're going to drop out. Now, once they click on the button in the bridge page, they are taken into the sales offer page. By now, the traffic has a very good understanding of what the sales offer page is all about. Now, we have seen what is a bridge page and when to use the bridge page. At this juncture, you might get a question. Now, do we need to use the bridge page all the time? Yeah, that is a good question. If you remember my part 3 of this training series on traffic, where we have discussed one of the most important components of the traffic, which is the conversion rate. Now, let's say traffic is coming into your squeeze page. Imagine you are buying 1,000 clicks solo ads from a vendor. Now, when the 1,000 clicks reaches to your squeeze page, do you think everyone will opt in into your squeeze page with their email address and their name? Not necessarily. Now imagine 500 of those people are giving their email address and name. Then you have 500 subscribers onto your autoresponders, where the conversion rate is 50%, which is very good. Now the 500 people are taken into the bridge page, and imagine the 500 of those people are watching your explainer videos, and imagine a conversion rate of 60%, which is around 300. Now these 300 of these people will eventually land on your sales offer page. Now you can imagine the entire funnel narrowing down with your leads dropping. This is what is called as a conversion rate. At every step of your funnel, the leads are going to get lesser and lesser. That's how the online traffic works. So I have talked about this in the part 3 of this training tutorial series on traffic, where the traffic is laser targeted and at the same time of high quality, where they are getting filtered out at every step of your funnel. Now you can check the link in the description box below for the part 3 of this training series on traffic. Next comes the sales offer page. Now we have the 60% conversion rate of your bridge page, where out of the 500, 300 have landed onto your sales offer page. Now, do you think everyone who has landed onto the sales page will buy the product or the offer? No, it never happens. Imagine you're going to a clothing store, offline clothing store. Do you think if 100 people goes in, and do you think 100 of them are going to buy from the store? Not necessarily. So imagine if you're getting a sales conversion rate of around 5% out of these 300 people, which is around 15 persons who have bought the product at the very front end, which is very good. And the balance out of those 500 subscribers, the remaining 485 are on your autoresponder list, where you can send the email broadcast, email automation in order to turn them from prospects into buyers. This is how the entire email marketing process flow is set up, and the funnel plays an important role here. Now you might be knowing the reason why sometimes we need to use the bridge pages and sometimes we do not recommend the bridge pages, which will lower our conversion rates. Now this totally depends upon what type of offer are you promoting, whether it is a low ticket or mid ticket or high ticket offers. So all these important strategies and techniques are discussed in the free training below in my description box. You can check out the link in the description box below where you can get my free training. So if you're someone who doesn't want to show your face on the bridge page or put out your face in the explainer video, then you can always use so many AI softwares out there like InVideo or Synthesia to bring out new AI generated video based on the script you want. And you can always get the scripts on ChatGPT or Google Gemini, and you can use them in the InVideo or the Synthesia software to create the video sales letter. If you're someone who's serious about email marketing and learn more about my online business, then you can always follow my training videos and please subscribe to my channel in order to get real value out of this. With that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome back to the part 5 of this training series, how to succeed with solo ads. Now, if you did miss any part of this training series, please refer the links in the description box below in order to understand the different parts of this tutorial series. Now, in this part 5 of this training series, we are going to see what are the different tools that are required in order to run our email marketing business using solo ads. So let's see the first tool that we require. So the first tool that will be required here is Bluehost. Now you need Bluehost because you need to have your own domain, custom domain. So you can always check out the different affiliate links for the 4 different softwares that I'm going to discuss in this training tutorial video. You can always buy through my affiliate link in the description box below, and it won't cost you any extra penny, but this will encourage me to put out more training videos on different softwares and also how to use all these softwares in order to build our entire email marketing business using solo ads. So simply put, you just need to watch the entire training tutorial series and just start as I guide you through the videos. So let's see how to get a domain. So when you click on the affiliate link for Bluehost in the description box below, you will reach this page. And you can go and click on get started. So you can go for the different plans over here. I would recommend you to go for the basic, which will be good enough for us as an affiliate marketer. So go and click on select. So you will reach this page called where you can create your new domain or use a domain you own already. So if you're someone who is completely new to the online marketing space, and even if you're a beginner, then Bluehost has given the option of giving the domain free. Only you have to pay the hosting fee. So you can always go and create your own domain. So for this example, I'm just creating it as affiliate, mono affiliate, and you can always go for the .com, and please don't go for the other ones. Now click on next. I'm searching whether the domain is available. So congrats, your domain is available. And after that, you can always enter your first name, last name, your business name, and the country that you're purchasing from, and the state, postal code, and email address. And this email address is going to be very important, as this email address will be required whenever you log into your domain. So please make sure that you have this email address. Next is when you come over to the plan information, you can see the WordPress basic hosting. So we are going for the basic plan, and the service term is for 12 months. So you do have the monthly plan, but I would recommend you to go for the 1-year plan. So 1 year it comes around $35.40, which will be the hosting price for 12 months. And domain registration is going to be free for the first year. So you can see the total amount is going to be $35.40. So after that, you can go and enter your card details and make the payment. So this is how you're going to create your domain using Bluehost for your email marketing purpose. So if you have questions like how to create the email address and all those, we will discuss in the subsequent training how to use Bluehost to create your own email address. So now let's look at the other 3 tools that we require for our email marketing business. So the next software that we will require is a funnel builder, and the funnel builder that I would recommend you is lead pages. Because it is cost effective as an affiliate marketer, this will be good enough for us. So when you click on the affiliate link in the description box below, you will reach this page, and from here you can see you can have 14 days free trial for both the standard and the pro plan. And I would suggest you to go for the standard plan, and you can see the different options: pay monthly or pay yearly. And if you are someone who has a long-term vision and has the budget, then I would recommend you to go for the pay yearly option, and where it costs around $37 per month, and you can save around $144 per year. And if not, then you can go for the pay monthly option, where you can get it for $49 per month, and you always have a free trial of 14 days. So you can use this 14 days as a free trial and get used to the platform. So you can always click on the start free trial button over here. Now you can sign up with your email ID and get started. So the third software that we are going to discuss in our email marketing business is the email autoresponder. And the email autoresponder of my choice is going to be AWeber first, since it gives you very good deliverability and it is a cost-effective option as a beginner affiliate marketer. When you click on the link in the description box below, the affiliate link of mine, you'll reach this page, and you can always enter the first name, last name, and the email address and get started for free. And then you can go here and check the pricing over here, and you can see the different options available over here, which is monthly and annually. And I sincerely recommend to go for the monthly plan. Now, why it is not a good option to go for the annual plan, especially using an autoresponder, I will discuss about that in the subsequent videos. So under the monthly option, you have 4 different plans over here. Whether it is monthly or annually. So free, light, plus, and unlimited. You can always go for the plus plan, because under plus plan, you have one important note, a key note that you have to understand over here is that if you use the plus plan, you can avoid the double opt-in confirmation that is mandatory if you use the light or free plan. So you always need to use the plus plan if you're going to use email marketing with solo ads. So it will cost around $30 per month, and you can have around 500 subscribers. So please go for the plus plan to begin with initially. So the fourth tool that we will need is a third-party tracking software called Optin Dojo. Guys, if you're someone who is serious about email marketing business using solo ads and you want to become a top affiliate marketer, then I would seriously recommend you for this tool called Optin Dojo. Now, this tool Optin Dojo does 2 important things. Number 1, Optin Dojo gives you most important data points regarding your traffic, like who are the solo ad vendors that are giving you responsive clicks and quality clicks, and also what about the open rates, and what about the click-through rates, and also how responsive they are, and also whether there are any flagged clicks or bot clicks. And even further, it can give you where the clicks came from, which country it came from, and all those stuff. You can really use these data points to scale your campaign and at the same time cut down a campaign. Now, the second most important point regarding Optin Dojo is that it helps you build your buyers list. Now, if you are an affiliate marketer, whenever you try to promote a product offline or online through other platforms, any platforms for sake, like for example, even if it is a ClickBank, Warrior Plus, JVZoo, Digistore, whatever it might be, if you are trying to get a sale, and if you do get a sale from affiliate products, then the vendor might not share the buyer's email address with you, right? Yeah, the vendor does not share with you any email address of the person who has bought through your affiliate link. Remember this, guys. So what does Optin Dojo do here to help us as an affiliate marketer? We need this buyer's email address. So what Optin Dojo does it, whenever a person buys through your affiliate link, email address of those buyers are moved into a separate segment called buyers list. So this tool, Optin Dojo, will tell AWeber or Getresponse or any autoresponder for that sake to move this particular email address that has bought through this affiliate link to another email list. So that's how this tool is going to work wonders for us as an affiliate marketer. So when you click on the affiliate link in the description box below for Optin Dojo, you will reach this page, and when you scroll down to the bottom, you can see the different plans available over here. So you have the marketer, the pro and guru plan, and you can see these are for the monthly option. And when you click on the yearly option, you can see it's almost $10 of saving per month. And if you do have the budget, then I would seriously recommend you to go for the yearly plan, and always go for the marketer plan, since as a beginner this would be good enough for you to start on this email marketing business. And from there you can click on get access now, and they will ask you the basic information like name, email address, and credit card or PayPal address details. You can always provide them and enroll into this software. So if you're someone who is very serious and interested to build an online business using email marketing with solo ads, then I would seriously recommend you these 4 software tools. The first is domain, and the second is the funnel builder software, and the third is the autoresponder, and the fourth is the most important one, the tracking tool called Optin Dojo. So with that being said, let's meet in another part of this training series where we will discuss in depth of these different tools. So thank you and bye. Hello guys, welcome back to this part 6 of this training series of how to succeed with solo ads. Now in this part 6 of this training series, we are going to see the funnel building software. So the funnel building software that I recommend and which I use in my business is Lead Pages. Now, in case if you're someone who's wondering, can I use another funnel building software? Yes, definitely you can use another funnel building software. But remember guys, there are some funnel building softwares which do not integrate well with our third-party tracking tool Optin Dojo, or even further, if you are eventually moving to paid advertising, these funnel building softwares does not support this Google Pixels, Google tags, or Microsoft Bing UET tags, and makes it even worse. So I would seriously recommend you to go for Lead Pages, which does the job very well and perfectly, even for both integrating with the third-party tracking tool Optin Dojo, and also perfectly well with paid advertising, where you can use different pixels like the Google Pixel and the Microsoft UET tag and Facebook pixels, and all to be easily integrated with the Lead Pages software. So if you're someone who is a complete beginner and looking for a funnel building software out there online, then I would recommend you to go for Lead Pages, which is perfect for beginners. So you can always check out the affiliate link in the description box below in order to get your 14 days free trial of Lead Pages. So when you click on the affiliate link in the description box below for Lead Pages, you will reach this page where they show the different features or functions of the Lead Pages. So you can just scroll it down, you can see, you can have it here, and you can click on the try it for free. So once you click on the try it free option, you will reach this page where it takes to the pricing plan. So you can have 14 days risk-free trial, so you can always test out the different features of Lead Pages, but this is only available for the standard and pro plan. So you have 2 options, either pay monthly or pay yearly. So I would recommend you to go for pay yearly option only if you have a recommended budget and if you are in the long haul of this email marketing business. So if you are someone just a beginner and tight on budget, then go for the pay monthly option where you have around $49 per month in the standard plan. So please go for the standard plan because that is going to be good for us as an affiliate marketer, because the pro and the conversion plan is more of a for the e-commerce and where you have to have the payments and all those stuff. So for us, standard plan is going to be good enough, and you can always click on the start free trial and you will have a 14 days free trial. So once you click on the start free trial, you will be taken to the page where you have to enter your email address, name, and other credit card or debit card details. So from there you can start. And once you have entered all those details, you will reach this page. This is my Lead Pages account, and you can see the dashboard over here where it is showing the performance and the recently updated landing pages and the latest leads collected and so on. Now, when it comes to landing pages, now next click on the landing pages over here. Now you can see the different landing pages that I have created over here, and you can see the conversion rates of all those landing pages over here. Now click on create new landing page. So here you can see the landing pages can be created based on different criterias where you have conversion rate, most popular, collections, page type, industry, style, color. So there are many options available out there and different templates, so you can choose any one of them and you can model them for your own landing page. So based on the newest, you can see the based on conversion rate. When you click on based on conversion rate, you can see the different templates that are available right now, which is converting better for the lead pages user. So when you click on this preview, you can see this is one of the best converting landing pages for the lead pages users. So you can see how simple the landing pages are. So when you click on most popular, you can see some of the most popular landing pages that are available over here. You can scroll down and you can have n number of ideas over here. Next, when you come over to the collections, you have different category over here based on holiday, quick launch, or trending. So you can click and take a look at the different templates available. So you really have a lot of ideas and templates over here where you can choose any one of them. So next, when you click on the page type, so you can have different landing page templates about page or blank or checkout or consultation or contest or giveaway, event, free resource and download, and incentive, lead capture, link in bio, newsletter and sign up, offer, discount and coupon, organic, paid ads, sales, thank you and confirmation, waitlist and coming soon, webinars and virtual event. So you have different page types based on your different requirements. So if you're someone from an e-commerce industry, you can use the checkout page, the contest and giveaway page, and thank you and confirmation page, the sales page. So you have different options. So in the next training video, please stay tuned for my tutorial on how to use lead pages to create a simple opt-in page where I will show you how to use the different text element, the video element, the button element, and how to change the font color, style, size, style, and so on. Remember guys, the more simple the opt-in page or the squeeze page is, the better conversion rate you get. So always try to make a simple opt-in page. So next, if you go on based on industry, you have different options like author, automotive, business and marketing, coaching, creative services, education, entertainment and travel, financial and legal, health and wellness, home services, insurance, other, personal development, real estate, restaurant and food, and software and technology. So if you're someone in the health and wellness niche, then you can see the different templates available, and you can see that most of the templates are very simple, and you always need to strive to make sure that your opt-in page is as simple as possible. Remember this guys again. Next, when you go on to the style, you have the different style like bold, casual, colorful, dark. So you can see the dark color is showing you the different dark color backgrounds, and light. So when you go for light, you can see the backgrounds are so light. And when you go for the last option based on color, you can choose which type of color does your landing page need to have. So you can always match the color over here to your website homepage and so on. If your website homepage is something in blue color, then you can always choose the templates over here which matches your website landing page. I can always make the changes to the color of this template after selecting this. Now you understand the real importance of a funnel building software, which is of paramount importance if you're someone using email marketing with solo ads. But only having a funnel building software will never guarantee you the success. But how you use the funnel building software really matters. The design. So what do I really mean? I'm talking about the design, the templates, the squeeze pages, that we are going to build using this funnel building software that is going to get us the results, which is nothing but the conversion rate. So what do you mean by conversion rate? For example, if you have 1,000 clicks that is going to your squeeze page, which is the opt-in page, and if you have an opt-in of 500%, then it is a 50% conversion rate. And if you have an opt-in of 400%, then it is going to be a 40% conversion rate. So you need to design your squeeze page as simple as possible, with correct text, with correct buttons, and with correct colors and font sizes in order to get the maximum conversion rate, guys. So in the next part of this training series, I'm going to show you how to build a simple squeeze page that gets you maximum conversion rate. So please stay tuned for my next video, and from there I'm going to show you the bridge page, how to build a bridge page. So let's meet in another part of this training series. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome back to part 7 of this training tutorial series of how to succeed with solo ads. Now in this entire training tutorial series, they are going to see the different technical setups, the strategies, and also the entire email marketing process flow of how to succeed with solo ads if you're using solo ads as your traffic. Now, if you remember the part 2 of this training tutorial series where we saw this entire email marketing process flow. Now, if you remember the A, B, C, D or the different solo ad providers, and from there the solo ad traffics are channeled to squeeze page or opt-in page. Now, from the opt-in page, two things happen. Either the visitor is taken directly from the opt-in page to the sales offer page, or through a bridge page in between the sales offer page. So once the leads are into the squeeze page, they are directly taken into the email autoresponder. Now in the email autoresponder, two things happen. Either email automation is taken over or email broadcast, or both. Now in the email autoresponder, you can either promote the same sales offer or you can take them to a different sales offer to check whether the offer is converting or not. Now once the visitor is into the sales offer page, and once they buy the product or the offer from the sales offer, they are taken into a different list called buyers list C. Now which will be done by our third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo. And from there, if the buyer C buys a mid-ticket offer, then he is moved to another list called buyers list B. And to the buyers list B, we shall promote the high ticket offer, and from there, once he buys it, he is taken to the buyers list A, which is the VIP list. Now, all these buyers list C, buyers list B, and buyers list A together make up to 80% of the total revenue from our email marketing business. Now in today's tutorial series, we are going to see the squeeze page or the opt-in page and how we are going to build this squeeze page using Lead Pages software. Now this is my Lead Pages account, and over here you can see the different features available on the Lead Pages interface, like dashboard, landing pages, sites, blogs, conversion tools, leads, brand, images, lead magnets, integrations, domains, support. And over here, when you click on the landing pages, you can see the different landing pages that I have created. And now you can go and click on the create new landing page. Now we are going to create a simple squeeze page. So you can see the different templates available over here, which Lead Pages has provided you. And you can see based on the conversion rate. When you click on the conversion rate, you can see the different templates that are converting very good for Lead Pages users, like this one. Now for our case, we are going to bring out a blank template. So type in blank and click on enter, and you can see a blank template over here. Now go and click on the start building. Now it will ask you to enter the name of this blank template. So I'm just going to enter it as test and today's date. Click on continue. Now this is going to be the interface where you're going to design your squeeze page. So you have to get familiarized with this UI. Now over to the left, you can see the layout, sections, widgets, styles, settings, and writing assistant. Now the ones which we will use most commonly are the widgets, the styles, and the settings. So now we are going to create a simple opt-in page. So just go on to the widget sections. Now you can see the different widgets available like text, image plus text, image, video, form, button, space, icon, line, HTML. So now what we're going to do is going to enter a text field over here, and you can just click on the text field over here and click and drag it to the center till a blue color box appears over here which shows as drop here, and just drop over here. Now you can see the text box appearing over here. Now enter your message over here. So I'm just going to build a simple squeeze page. Your automated cash machine is ready for activation. So I'm just going to double click over this entire text, and then over here you can see the styles. I'm just going to increase the style text size to 12, and I'm just going to make it bold, and I'm just going to make it center. So now you can see the text. Now if you want to make it highlight a certain section of this text, just highlight this automated cache machine, just select over it and then go to the font color over here, go to the recent colors and add, and then click on the red button and then just close it. Now you can see it highlighted. Now next is we have to enter the form. So double click the form over here and then click and drag until you see the blue color button which says as drop here, and then just drop below that. So we are entering the form. So form is nothing but the basic information and the button. So the basic information might be the first name, last name, email address, and the button, which is going to be the sign up button. And here you can just change the button text. So just click on once in this, so you can see the button. Now just use the backspace to clear it out and then enter the message over here. So click here to access. So that is going to be the message over here. And now if you want to change the button color, then just press over here, go to my buttons, edit styles, and here there is a button color over here. Just click on this arrow, and here you can click on add, and you can choose the color you want over here. After choosing the color, then you can go and click on save button. So that's how you're going to change the color and the font size if you want. I'm not going to change anything over here. Just click on close. So if you want to capture only the email address, or if you want to capture both the first name and the email address, just click on here inside this form once. So you can see here, edit your form. Now close this button out, and here you can go to the fields section, and here you can click on add a field. So here you can have the different name. You can enter the first name over here. So I'm just going to enter the first name, click on done. So you can move this first name to above the email address. Just click on this up arrow. So now you can see the first name has been moved to the top and the email address below it. And then click on next actions, and you can click on save and close. So now you can see this page having first name, email, and the button. So now next is we are going to add a text below this form. So go to the widget sections and then click on the text and drag and drop below this. Click here to access. So I'm just dropping it over here. Now you can see the text box entered here. Now I'm just going to enter a message. Star bonus will be sent to the above indicated email address. So highlight this whole message and just make it as 5 and then italicize it. So that's going to be good enough. Click on close. So that's how a simple squeeze page is going to be. You don't need a complicated squeeze page or template that you have seen right now from lead pages. So having so many images and bright colors and dark colors. For us, remember guys, your squeeze page or the opt-in page for solo ads traffic has to be as simple as possible with minimum information. That's when you get a good conversion rate. And sometimes I used the templates from the lead pages account, and with all those fancy images and colors, I get an opt-in rate of around 20 to 25% only. And whereas this simple squeeze page gets me around a good 40% and sometimes even up to 50% opt-in rate. So that's why I always emphasize that your squeeze page has to be simple and straight to the point. Now you have to integrate this button to an external URL or a bridge page. Just click on this button once, and now you can see the integrations over here. And then under the actions, you can send the visitor to external URL. So click on the external URL and enter the bridge page URL if you want to take them to a bridge page, or if you want to take them to a direct sales offer page, then enter the URL of the sales offer and then click on save and close after that. Now if you go on, click on the settings button over here, you have the different tabs like the SEO, social, analytics, language, and SEO is not, we are not going to use that, nor social, and we are going to use the analytics, which we will discuss in the upcoming training series, where we are going to insert the head section tracking code that we will get from the third-party tracking tool Optin Dojo. So language, we are not going to change anything. It will be English by default. So we will see that in the upcoming training series when we are going to use Optin Dojo. So once your squeeze page is ready, you might be thinking now, how do I know that this page has been optimized for mobile? Now, one important feature of lead pages is that whatever squeeze page that you're going to design over here, it is going to be mobile optimized automatically. So that's going to be great advantages for us. Now, next, what we have got to do is we are going to publish this squeeze page. Now go and hit the publish button over here and click on publish. Now your landing page is published. Now you can copy the link over here and then close it. So now you can go and check the preview button to check if it is mobile optimized or not. Now go and click on the preview button over here. Now you can see the 3 different modes, the desktop mode, which is currently the desktop mode now. And when you click on the tablet mode, you can see it has been optimized for tablet mode. And when you click on the phone, which is the mobile mode, now you can see the squeeze page optimized for mobile. So that's how easy it is for when you're using lead pages as your funnel building software, and you don't need to go for complex or advanced landing page building softwares. So that's how you're going to build a squeeze page using lead pages software for our solo ads traffic. Now, if you're someone who is finding it very difficult to do all these setups and the technical arrangements in the email marketing business, then I would seriously recommend you to check my top recommended mentorship program in the description box below in order to check out the 3 different levels of mentorship available. The first one is the beginners club, the second one is the star club, and the third one is the inner circle, where the mentor really has the done for you setup for all the squeeze pages, the email marketing setups, and the third party tracking tool setups. So if you're really interested, then please check the link in the description box below in order to get your done for you services. So with that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series where we are going to see how to build a bridge page with Lead Pages software. So until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel on how to succeed with solo ads part 8. Now in the previous part 7 of this training tutorial series, we saw how to design a squeeze page, what is the function and the importance of a squeeze page, and how to build a squeeze page with most comprehensive and the most economically priced software, which is Lead Pages. Now, if you have not got Lead Pages account, then please check my affiliate link in the description box below in order to get your 14 days free trial of Lead Pages. Now, this 14 days free trial is to maneuver around the Lead Pages software and get used to the features and functions of the Lead Pages. And from there, you can move on to the paid plan. Now, you can always go for the standard plan, which is around $49 per month if you go for the monthly plan. And if you really have the budget and in the long haul of this email marketing business, then please go for the annual plan. Now, in this training tutorial series, part 8, we are going to see what is a bridge page and what is the importance of the bridge page in our email marketing business. Now, what is a bridge page? A bridge page is a pre-sale page. Now you might get a question, what is the function of a pre-sale page? Imagine if you're a beginner and you're trying to sell a product, and after the opt-in page or the squeeze page, the visitor is taken directly to the sales offer page. Now, if in the sales offer page, if you're able to understand what they're trying to promote you or what they're trying to sell to you in less than 10 seconds, then you don't need a bridge page. If the answer is no, then you definitely need a bridge page. Now, you might get a question, what should be the content on the bridge page? The answer is simple. You need to show your face and put out a video sales letter in order to build your know, like, trust factor. Now, you might not want to show your face on this video sales letter. But guys, remember, when it comes to email marketing, in order to build your know, like, trust factor with your subscribers and eventually promote mid and high ticket offers to subscribers and get sales from them, you need to show your face. And that's how you build your know, like, trust factor with your subscribers. Because whenever your subscribers are used to you, are used to see your face, and whenever you try to promote them with different offers, only if you build the trust factor, they are going to buy from you. What kind of information and what kind of software do we need in order to build our bridge page? Now, to answer the software that you require, I would say there are so many softwares available out there like the Loom, Vimeo, but I would recommend you to go for OBS Studio, and it is free. You can just Google it and download it from Google and then install it and then do the necessary settings, and you can straight record a video. Now, next question comes, what kind of content do I put on this video sales letter? Now, in this video sales letter of this bridge page, you need to talk about who you are and what is your background story and how long have you been on this online journey, and always share stories because people connect with stories, and make sure that the video length is less than 5 minutes in general. Always focus on the outcomes of the sales offer page in the bridge page, especially like how they can quit their 9 to 5 job and also how they can live the laptop lifestyle and how they can go on a vacation and all those stuff. Always try to concentrate on the outcomes that the sales offer page is going to give you, and also the emotions, because that will help you in converting the visitor from the bridge page to the sales offer page. Now, below this video sales letter, always have a button where you can guide your subscribers just to move on to the sales offer page. Now, let me show you how to build a bridge page using Lead Pages software. Now, this is my Lead Pages account. Now, go and click on create new landing page over here. This is the landing page that we have created, which is the squeeze page. Now, go and click on create new landing page for creating a new bridge page. Now, type in blank. Click on start building. Type in the name. I'm just entering it as bridge page and today's date. Now click on continue. Now this is the UI which you have seen yesterday, similar to the one yesterday. Now go to the widget section. Now over here you can see the video element, and now click and drag and drop it over this area. Now you can see the drop here, blue color thing appearing. Just drop over here. Now this is the video element space. Now just click once inside this video element. Now you can see here the embed code. Now this embed code can be taken from your recorded video, which you have either uploaded it on YouTube or Vimeo. So for this example, I have uploaded my recorded video on YouTube. For example, just for an example, this is my YouTube channel, and here you can see this video over here. Now I'm just going to click on share, and over here you can see the embed button. Click on the embed button. Now just copy it and then go to the embed code over here in Lead Pages. Now just paste it and click on save. Now you can see this video from YouTube which has been embedded into this page, bridge page. Now click on close, and below this BSL you can just insert a button over here just to make sure that your subscriber from here, visitor, clicks on the button, and from this button he moves straight to the sales offer page. So just click and drag and drop this button right over here. Now you can see the button over here. You can just click on it and you can just make sure that it is full width, and you can just enter it as click here to access. So this will look something similar to this. Now inside this button, after entering the click here to access, now you can just click on the add click event, and you can link to an external URL or link to a landing page. In this case, we can link to an external URL, and you can enter the sales offer URL over here, sales offer page URL over here, and you can always enter it as open in a new window. So that's how you are going to build a bridge page, and from the bridge page we are integrating it to the sales offer page. After that, you can always click on the publish button to publish this. So that's how you build a bridge page using the embed code from your YouTube video. Now, if you're a complete beginner, then I would seriously recommend you to go for the YouTube, where you can use the OBS Studio recording and upload them into your YouTube. And at the same time, you can get the embed code from your YouTube video and use that in your bridge page. Or you can use Vimeo free plan, where you can also use the subtitles and all those stuff. And Vimeo paid plan is also there, but I would not recommend you to use that. But the best option would be to use YouTube. Now, the next important one is what should be the content length or the video length. I always recommend you to use videos of less than 5 minutes in general. If you're going to use something around 10 to 15 minutes, then it will lower your conversion rate. Now, what do you mean by lower your conversion rate? Now, suppose if we have 1,000 clicks coming onto your squeeze page and your opt-in rate is 50%, then 500 persons will visit your bridge page. And if you have a video length of less than 5 minutes and if your message is very clear and crisp and to the point explaining the outcomes of this sales offer page, then you might get a good conversion rate. And if your video length is more than 10 and 15 minutes long, then you might get a conversion rate of 15 to 20% from your bridge page. So always try to make the video as short as possible. If possible, always be less than 5 minutes in general. That will give a good chance of getting you around 50 to 60% conversion rate from the bridge page to the sales offer page. So that's all for today on bridge page. So stay tuned for my upcoming videos where I'm going to dive deep into our email marketing business. So please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification in order to get your very first notice whenever I upload my videos. So with that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome to How to Succeed with Solo Ads Part 9. Now in the previous two parts of this training series, Part 7 and Part 8, we saw how to build a squeeze page and also how to build a bridge page and what is the importance of the squeeze page and the bridge page. And most importantly, I also suggested you to use the most economically priced and the best funnel building software that is available out there, which is Lead Pages. Now, if you have not got your Lead Pages account, then you can always check the link in the description box below. Now, following on from this previous training series, we are going to see the next important software that we require in our email marketing business, which is the email autoresponder. Now, the one I would suggest you is AWeber. Now, this is AWeber. And let's look at the pricing plan of AWeber. Now, when you click on their pricing plan over here, you can see the different plans available. There are 4 different plans: the free, light, plus, and unlimited plan. Now, the one I would suggest you to go for is the plus plan. Let me tell you why. Now, if you choose free or light plan, there is a big restriction, which is that they allow only one email list, both in the free and light plan, but which will defeat our whole purpose of email marketing. In our email marketing business, we at least need 4 to 5 different email lists in order to succeed with solo ads. The plus plan costs you around $30 per month if you go for the monthly option. And you can have around 0 to 500 subscribers to begin with. And once you start moving up and having multiple subscribers and even 10,000, 20,000, even 100,000 and 150,000 subscribers, it will cost you around $1,050 per month. And you might be shocked to look at this amount. But trust me guys, when you have a subscribers of 100 to 150,000 on your list, then definitely you can earn 5 figures at least per month. Not 10,000, but 20, 30, even 40, 50,000 per month. So let's not look too far. Now let's just to start, let's begin with 500 subscribers and let's go for the monthly plan. And if you choose the annual plan, it costs you around $20 per month. But I would not suggest you to go for the annual plan whenever you're using an email autoresponder. Now, the reason why I would not suggest you to go for the annual plan when you're using a commercial email autoresponder is that whenever you subscribe to these email autoresponders, you're entering the platform where the IP address is shared by multiple email marketers. And if some other email marketer who is continuously spamming using the AWeber or any other autoresponder IP pool, then it will in turn affect your IP address. And it also works the other way. If you are not well versed to do how to do email marketing and you're sending spammy emails, it will affect the entire IP pool in which you are put into. And even worse, if you're not doing a proper email marketing and trying to spam to your subscribers, then AWeber might even ban your account. And this can happen especially after the 2024 Gmail and Yahoo updates, where they are very strict on spammers. And based on my knowledge and to the best of my understanding, AWeber might not return your unused amount if you go for the annual plan, and the unused amount might never be returned to you back. So it is always better to go for the monthly plan, especially if you're using the email autoresponders. Now, if you're really following my training series and you really want to build your email marketing business, then please check my affiliate link in the description box below for AWeber. And when you click the link in the description box below for AWeber, you will reach this UI, which is the AWeber interface. And over here, you can click on the sign up today button. And here you can have both options like build annually and build monthly. I would always recommend you to go for the build monthly option, especially when you're using email autoresponders. And this is the AWeber Plus plan, which is the one I would recommend you to go for. And you might be tempted to use the build annually plan where you get 4 months free, but always go for the build monthly plan. And the subscriber tier, which is the 500 subscribers, which is by default. And if you are a beginner, then you can always choose the 500 subscribers. And here you can enter your first name, last name, email address, phone number, billing address, city, postal code, country. And here you can enter your credit card information. And once you enter all these details, you will have your order summary over here, and which is AWeber Plus build monthly up to 500 subscribers. And this costs you around $30 per month. And then you can click on the submit order over here. And after you click on the submit order over here, you will be asked some series of questions like where you're operating from and what kind of business do you have and what kind of subscribers and all those. After answering all those questions, you can get started with AWeber. Another important factor why we need to go for the AWeber Plus plan is to avoid the double opt-in. Now let's imagine if you're using the AWeber free or the light plan, then if your subscribers opt into your squeeze page where they are giving their information like the first name, the email address, by right, these email addresses and information will be collected by the autoresponder, which is AWeber. And from there, you can send your email automation or email broadcast. But since you're using the AWeber free or light plan, it is mandatory to go for the double opt-in. Now, what will AWeber do in this case is that whenever the visitor has entered their email address and name on the opt-in page or the squeeze page, they will be asked, the subscribers will be asked to check their email inboxes to double confirm that you have opted into this squeeze page. And in turn, these subscribers have to go to the inboxes, whether it might be Gmail, Yahoo, AOL or Hotmail. They have to go in there and click on the link back again to confirm the email address. Now this will drastically reduce the subscriber count, and which will not help us in building our large responsive raw list, and from there to build our buyers email list. So let me explain with the statistics and analysis. For example, if you are buying 1,000 clicks from a solo ad vendor and they are directed to the opt-in page or the squeeze page, and if your squeeze page is having a opt-in rate of 50%, then 500 of these subscribers are automatically sent into the AWeber account. But when you check the AWeber account, all these subscribers are under the pending status and not in the subscribed status. Now, which will require these subscribers to go back to their email inboxes, which might be Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail or AOL, and check the email which they have received from AWeber and confirm that they have opted into this page. Only then these subscribers will turn into from pending to subscribed status. This will not only increase our cost per lead, but also reduce the overall count of subscribers that we can reach out to using email marketing. Because ultimately, in order to build a large buyer's email list, we need a large responsive raw list. Now you might have a question, Mano, is it not good that these people are double opt-in so that they are going to be so responsive towards you? Imagine guys, we are running solo ads traffic where the leads are directed towards a squeeze page and where there is no photo of yours and they don't know who you the hell are you. So they just might have opted into the squeeze page. Unlike the other traffic sources like the YouTube ads or the Facebook ads where your face is there or where your video is seen by the subscribers, and there is a very good chance that you will have a higher double opt-in rate when using Facebook or YouTube or Google ads. But it's not the case with solo ads because they might have opted into your squeeze page with the different reasons, and AWeber might send email to these people to double confirm their opt-in. But the subscribers might think these emails are spam emails, considering that there are so many spammers trying to steal your information or credit card information, whatever it might be. People might not click on that. Remember, guys. Now, that's the first reason. Now, the second reason is that whenever people have opted into the squeeze page, they are directly taken to the bridge page and then or directly to the sales offer page, and they might be interested in what the offer is all about and what the webinar is all about, and they might even forget to check the email to double confirm. Now, the third reason might be people might be too busy to check their email inboxes and they might forget to double opt in, and these are common reasons to understand. Now, that is the reason why we always need to go for the AWeber Plus plan in order to avoid this double opt-in. And if you're really following my training videos, this is going to be the introductory video about AWeber and how you can purchase the AWeber through my affiliate link. You can always check the link in the description box below. So please stay tuned to my videos. So let's meet in the next part of the training series. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome back to another part of this how to succeed with solo ads training tutorial series. Now, this is part 10, and in the previous parts of this training series, we saw how to build a squeeze page and also at the same time how to build a bridge page using Lead Pages software. Now, in this entire training tutorial series, I'm going to show you the entire technical setup of every software that we are going to use in our email marketing business. And at the same time, I'm going to show you the top 3 traffic sources if you're going to use solo ads as your traffic in order to build your email marketing business. Also, I mentioned in the last 2 training tutorial series that the preferred autoresponder that we're going to use is AWeber. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you the exact technical setup that is required to build your email autoresponder, which is AWeber. Now, in today's topic of discussion, we are going to discuss about AWeber technical setup. So, we are going to see the different parts of this technical setup, which is the verifying your domain. So, it's very important that you have to verify your domain, which you have created using Bluehost. Now, the next one is verifying your email address. Now, you have to create a custom email address after you have bought your domain using Bluehost. Now, this verification part is very important after the 2024 Gmail and Yahoo updates where they are going strict against spammers. So you really need to have your DKIM, DMARC and SPF records in line with the Gmail and Yahoo's policies. So the next one will be creating a list. So how to create a list in AWeber, how to associate the email address with the list. So we are going to see all those in this today's training session. And in tomorrow's training session, we are going to see how to build an email automation and also how to build an email broadcast. So this is my AWeber dashboard. So you can always get your AWeber free plan by clicking on the affiliate link in the description box below. But I would really suggest you to go for the AWeber Plus plan. And the reason for why I recommend you to go for the AWeber Plus plan is to avoid the double opt-in. And at the same time, you have unlimited email list option, which is very much necessary in order to succeed with email marketing. So whenever you sign up with AWeber with your email address, by default, you will be having a email list. Now, what we have got to do is we need to verify our email address and then authenticate our domain. So you can always go to your list options and click on list settings. So for this case, I'm just using YouTube leads, which is one of my list which I have created just for an example to make you understand. So here you can see the from name and the from address used, and here you can see the manage email addresses. So when you click on the manage email addresses, in this case, I'm just going to use affiliate with Mano, which is the domain which I have created this domain with Bluehost. And this is the email address which I have created in reference to this domain. So support at affiliate with mano.com is the email address that I'm going to use. So you can see here that the email address is verified, and you can see the check mark over here which says the domain is authenticated. So when you are new, this will be unverified, and at the same time there won't be any green tick mark over here. So we have to get it verified, and at the same time we have to get it authenticated. So how to do it? Now first we need to have your own email address. So this email address is created in Bluehost. So I'm just going into Bluehost. I have logged in with my Bluehost account, and when you go to the advanced section and you can click on the email accounts under email. So here you can see the email address which I'm going to show you, which is support at affiliatewithmano.com. I have created this email address with the domain affiliatewithmano.com. So I'm going to verify this email address. So how to verify this email address? Now, if you go to your AWeber account, you have to enter your email address which you have created under Bluehost. So you have to enter this email address, copy it, and then just paste it over here and click on send verification. So once you click on the send verification, verification will be sent to this email address. So you have to go to your Bluehost and then you can check your email over there, and there will be an email from AWeber, and you have to click the link over there and it will take you to AWeber login again, and you have to enter your name and password. And once you enter your name and password, it automatically gets connected and you can see this verified email address. So support at affiliatewithmano.com is ready to be used as from address. So that's how you get it as verified. So the first task is to verify your email address. Now the second task is to verify your domain. Verifying your domain is nothing but authenticating your domain with the SPF, DKIM and DMARC records. So how to authenticate your domain? Now when you go over here, you have the view DNS records. Click on the settings button, and here you can see the domain authentication. So you have to authenticate your affiliate with mano.com, which is the domain. So for authenticating your domain, which is nothing but the DKIM and DMARC records, you have to add your DKIM and DMARC records into your Bluehost account. So here you have to add 3 CNAME records for your DKIM, and we have to enter 1 TXT record for your DMARC policy. So to add these records, you have to go to your Bluehost, click on advanced, go to your domains, zone editor. Now you can see the domain over here, click on the manage button. Now you can see the different A name, C name, MX, SRV and TXT records over here. Now you can click on to the right, there is a down button, and you can click on add record. You can add the different CNAME records, and I have already added the CNAME records. So you can just click on add CNAME records over here, click on add CNAME records, and here you can enter the details from AWeber. So here you can go and copy this, click to copy and go here and enter this valid zone name, and the TTL and the type will be CNAME, and the record will be, just copy this value from here and just go here and paste it. Now do similar for all the B and the C ones, and after that click on save all records. So that's how you enter your CNAME records. And after that you have to set up your DMARC policy. So for DMARC policy you have to enter your TXT records, and you can go to the same place, your zone editor, and here you can click on add record, and you can click on add txt records, and here you can enter the valid zone name, which is nothing but your DMARC name, and go to the Bluehost and add it over here, and then so click on the CNAME, and I will show you the records which I have entered already for this email address. So here you can see the support.affiliatewithmono.com, A record, B record, and C record already entered. And now I'm going to show you the DMARC records. Click on the TXT. So here you can see the affiliatewithmono.com, which is the DMARC record. You can see it over here. DMARC name is DMARC and value is VDMARC. So name is a DMARC at affiliatewithmono.com and the value is VDMARC. So I have already added the TXT records over here, and after that you can click on the save all records. So once it is saved, you can see the status which is uninstalled, and after 1 or 2 minutes it turns to green and it changes the status to installed. You can always refresh it, and once it is installed, then it is done. So that's how you authenticate your domain. It's very important that you authenticate your domain, considering the 2024 Gmail and Yahoo updates, where it is mandatory to enter your DMARC, SPF and DKIM records. So after you're verifying your email address and verifying your domain, which is authenticating your domain, now we have got to create a list. So you can always click on this arrow mark and click on create new list. So once you click on the create new list, you can just enter as anything and then click on next address, choose your address and give some name to the list. So I'm just giving it as social media. Social media list description, I'm just giving it as social media leads, and from name I'm just giving my name Mano, and verified one, which is the Mano at support.affiliatewithmono.com, which we have just seen how to get it verified. So it is showing verified, and then click on next. Here you can just choose the language, which is English, and the subject line, this is just for the double opt-in confirmation. So you can choose anything, since we are not going to use double opt-in. As we are using the AWeber Plus plan. So, and then click create list. So you can see the social media list is created over here, and now go to the list options and list settings. Now there is an important task that you need to get it done, which is you can see the basic settings over here, which is Mano, and the email address is from email address is support.affiliatewithmono.com. So it is correct. Now go to the confirmation message over here, and when you scroll down, you can see these two buttons turned on. Now we have to turn off these two buttons in order to avoid the double opt-ins. Now you will get this option only if you use AWeber Plus plan. If you use AWeber Free or AWeber Lite plan, you won't be able to turn off this. So it's very important that you go for AWeber Plus plan in order to avoid this double opt-in. Now then click on save all settings. So now it is all saved and it is ready for use. So that's how you create a list, and you can use this list to create your email automation and then email broadcast. Remember guys, email marketing with solo ads is just a numbers game. So you have to play with the numbers in order to succeed. So it's always better to go for the AWeber Plus plan, where you can avoid the double opt-in. Now, if you're someone who is not technically savvy and need a hand-holding approach and need a done-for-you setup, then I would seriously recommend you to check my top recommended mentorship program in the description box below. Now, moving on to our training tutorial videos. In the next video, we are going to see how to create an email automation and also email broadcast using AWeber. So stay tuned, where I'm going to show some important strategies. So thank you. Bye bye. Hello guys. Welcome back to how to succeed with solo ads part 11. Now in the previous part 10 of this training tutorial series, we saw the AWeber technical setup. Now in the part 10, we saw the AWeber technical setup, where we have covered how to verify your domain, and also how to verify your email address, which is in conjunction with your domain. So it's very important that you verify your email address and at the same time authenticate your domain, especially after the 2024 February Gmail and Yahoo updates, where they are going strict against spammers, and you really need to set up your DKIM, DMARC and SPF records. And verifying your email address will ensure that this email address belongs to you. And after that, we saw how to create a list in AWeber, and how to avoid the double opt-in under the list option settings. Now, in today's training tutorial series, we are going to see how to do email automation and also how to do email broadcast using AWeber. Now, this entire training tutorial series is especially dedicated to the beginners who are new, and I'm going to explain what you mean by email broadcast and also email automation. Now, email automation is something like, if, for example, if you search in Google and if you visit some kind of websites, and when you enter your email address into those websites, then you will receive an automated email messages into your inbox, whether it is Gmail or Yahoo or AOL or Hotmail or whatever it is. And these kind of email sequences that you receive are called email automation. Now, the email broadcast is the most important one, and it is the one that is going to bring you in money. Now, the reason is very simple. Now, in email broadcast, you're going to segment your subscribers based on the raw list, the openers, the clickers, and the buyers. And you can send personalized messages to all these different segments. And in turn, you can get the sales from these different lists. So that's why email broadcast plays an important role. And it's the one which is going to bring you money in email marketing. I have seen many people asking whether you can automate the entire email marketing business. Yes, you can automate, but I would not recommend you to do only with email automation, because the email broadcast is the one which is going to bring you in sales. The main purpose of email automation is to build the know, like, trust factor. Whenever your email pops in your subscribers every day, they get to know who you are. And from there, you're going to build your brand, your name, and brand your email address so that they get familiarized with it. But the real one which is going to get you money is email broadcast. Now, this is my AWeber account. Now, if you remember yesterday, we have created the social media list in AWeber. So now we are going to create an email automation under this social media list. So what you can do is that once you have selected the list as social media, you can select the list over here from here. So after selecting the social media list, now you can go to the automation over here and click the drop down, and here you can see the campaigns. So click on the campaigns. So here you can create your email automation campaign. Now just go and click on the create campaign over here. Now you have a different templates over here. Go for the blank campaign for this purpose. Just click on select, and here you can see the campaign, which is untitled campaign. You can write a name over here. You can enter a name over here, and the list is social media. So welcome to the campaign editor. You can choose whether you can choose here whether you want to send the email automation messages on subscribe or on tag apply. So go for the on subscribe. So click on subscribe. So here you can go and double click the send message over here. Yeah, once you double click the send message, you will have this create a message over here. Now click the drop down and click on drag and drop email builder. So it will take to this UI where you can enter your subject line and the body content over here. Now, the first thing is to go over here. You can see the insert your subject line. So you can click over here once and you can see the subject line over here and the preview text. Now you can also enter the preview text, and also you have the suggestions from the AWeber AI. So you can always use it and test it for your own purpose. Now you can enter the subject line. So I'm just entering test. This is a test. And you can also enter the preview text if you want. And after that, you can click on the done button over here. So that's how you enter your subject line. Now, this is the area where you're going to enter the body of this content. So what you want to do is first you want to delete all those stuff. Now just hover over this area, and just when you go to the right, you can see the delete option. Just delete it. Similarly, delete all other areas. So now you can see it's blank page. Now you can just double click over here. Just double click over here. Yeah, once you click over here, you can enter your email body content. So just I'm going to address my subscriber as hi, and you can always personalize your messages by just inserting their names. If you have captured your first name in the email opt-in page, which is the squeeze page, so you can go to the right over here and click the drop down button over here, subscribers info, and I'm just going to use the first name. So you are going to use the first name over here, and then you can enter it as this is a test message. And after entering your body content, then you can just sign off. Talk soon, Mano. So this is going to be the body content, and this is going to be the message that you're going to send out to your subscribers. Now you can always use the other emojis and all those stuff. You can select what you want over here. You can use them in the subject lines, or you can use them in the body content based on your requirement. So after entering your message, you also need to insert your affiliate link. Now how do you insert your affiliate link? Now just if you want to insert against this message, now highlight this whole thing and click on bold, underline the message, and here you can see the add link button. Click on it, and over here you can insert your affiliate link. Now for this testing purpose, I'm just entering it as google.com, and once you enter the affiliate link, it turns to green, which means that it is a valid URL. So once it turns to green tick, then you can click on save button. So you have inserted your affiliate link over here. And now what you need to do is go and click on save and exit. So once you have entered the first message, which will be sent out on subscription, whenever your subscriber subscribes, this message will be sent immediately to them. And after that, you can just double click on this wait button. So you can wait maybe 1 day or 1 minute or 1 hour or 1 week or 1 month based on your requirement. But basically, I would suggest you to go for 1 day. So the next email automation message will be sent exactly 1 day after this email message. So similarly, you can go and again double click this icon, send message. So the next email will be sent. So based on this, you can build an email automation of 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days. And after that, you can click save and exit over here. So you can see the untitled campaign, which is in draft status. So you have to make it active. So just go over here and you can see the activate button over here. Click on the activate button. So now it is active. And once a subscriber comes into this social media list, this email automation sequence will be triggered. So I'm just going to make it as inactive since it is a test one. So I'm just going to close it. So that's how you create an email automation. Now next is going to be email broadcast. Now how do you send email broadcast? Now over here under the social media list, so we are going to send the email broadcast under the social media list. So go over here, messages, click the drop down and go to the all messages. Now here going to create a new message, click on create a message, click drag and drop editor. And it's going to be the same as you have entered the subject line and the body content in email automation. So you can do the same thing as I have shown you for the email automation message. And after that, you can click on save and exit. So you can see it is coming under the all messages and it is in draft status. So you have to schedule this message based on your requirement. So I'm just going to go over here and you can see the schedule button, which is the arrow button, right arrow button. Click on the right arrow button and here you can see you will have your subject line over here. So, and you can schedule whether you want to send it immediately or you can choose a date. You can choose a date and you can choose a time. So I'm just going to choose a time like 8 p.m. 8 p.m., which is going to be Eastern time. So since my subscribers are all from the US, I'm just sticking to the US time, which is the Eastern time. So I'm just sending it at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And when you come down, you can see over here, which is going to be sent at 8 p.m. Sunday. And here you can see the audience list. So currently it will be sent to the active subscribers on the current list, social media, which is the social media list. So when you click the drop down over here, you can send to other list also by uh, clicking over here. You can also exclude whichever list you don't want to send. So that's how it is. You can also apply automations. So I'm not going to do anything to the automations. And after that, you can go and click on schedule message over here. So once it is scheduled, you can see this message. So that's how you do an email broadcast. Now, when it comes to the technicality and the setup for the email automation and email broadcast, it is pretty much straightforward. But you need to understand the rationale behind the email automation and the email broadcast. You need to understand when to send your email automation and how many email automation messages should be there and when to stop it. And also about email broadcast, when to send the email broadcast and how to send to different personalized segments like the clickers, the buyers, the openers, and the raw list. So if you want to learn all these advanced strategies and the segmentation techniques and how to succeed with solo ads, because solo ads are peculiar traffic and you need to get it right. So if you are someone who is serious about building an online business with email marketing using solo ads, then please check my top recommended mentorship program in the description box below, where you have the mentor who can help you to build your online business. And you have the 3 different levels of mentorship, like the beginners, the star, and the inner circle. And if you are someone who is really serious and want to quit your 9 to 5 job, then please go for the inner circle program. So in the next part of this training series, we are going to talk about the third-party tracking software, which is going to be the central command system of this entire email marketing business. So please stay tuned and watch out for my next video where I'm going to talk about this heart of this entire email marketing business. So with that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome to How to Succeed with Solo Ads Part 12. Now, in the previous parts of this training series, we saw how to build your squeeze page, how to build your bridge page, and when to use your bridge page, and also how to choose your email autoresponder. And in this case, I suggested you to go for AWeber, and from there, how to use AWeber to build your email automation and also email broadcast messages. I also showed you how to verify your email address and also authenticate your domain, which is very important considering the 2024 February Gmail and Yahoo email updates. Now, in this training tutorial video, we are going to see one of the most important tools in our entire email marketing business, which is the central command system of this entire business, which is a third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo. This tool is very much important, and I've seen many email marketers not using this tool, and also even worse, they are not even aware of this tool, which is very important when it comes to tracking. Understand, guys, because whatever you measure is going to be very much valued, and the data points that you're going to collect is very much important when it comes to email marketing with solo ads. And this tool is going to get your job done for this data collection and decision making. Now, when you click on the affiliate link in the description box below, you will reach this page, Optin Dojo. Now, you can read over here, attention email list builders, up your email marketing game like a boss. Optin Dojo shows you which traffic sources are responsible for your front end and email sales, which is the back end, without the need for a complicated setup. Now understand this, guys. There is no need of a complicated setup if you are using Optin Dojo. So when you scroll down, over to the bottom, you will find the different plans available. So here you can see the different plans available, which are Marketer, Pro, and Guru plan. And if you choose for a monthly option, build monthly, it costs you around $37 per month, and the Pro plan $77, and Guru plan $147. And if you're a beginner and just starting out on your email marketing business, then you can always go for the $37 monthly plan, which is the Marketer plan. So, and if you really have the budget and are serious about your online email marketing business, if not, then you can always go for the monthly plan, which costs around $37 per month. Now, when you see in our entire email marketing business, I have received some questions regarding whether we need to go for the annual plan or the monthly plan for our software tools that we require. Now, except for email autoresponder or the commercial email autoresponder like AWeber or Getresponse, I would suggest you to go for the annual plan only if you have the required budget and also you are very serious about your email marketing business and you are in the long haul of this game. So otherwise, I would suggest you to go for the monthly plan if you're tight on your budget. And the reason why I would not suggest you to go for the annual plan with the email autoresponder like AWeber is that if you're using a commercial autoresponder, anything like AWeber, Getresponse, ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, ConvertKit, or anything, you're always put into a shared IP pool whenever you use these autoresponders. Now, what do you mean by a shared IP pool? Now, in the shared IP pool, you are mixed along with other email marketers based on your email messages or the spamminess of your content and your domain reputation, and all these affects your email deliverability. Now imagine, for example, if some other email marketer which is there in the same shared IP pool as you is abusing their subscribers and spamming them, then in turn it affects the shared IP pool and in turn affects your email deliverability. And even if you raise this concern with AWeber, they might not even bother to put you in a different IP pool unless you send a top quality messages and your domain reputation is very high. And if you have paid for the annual plan and you get frustrated with your email deliverability and you want to move out of AWeber, then and if you ask for AWeber to return back your money, they won't do that. So that's why I always recommend you to go for the monthly plan, especially when using the email autoresponders. Now, moving on to our third-party tracking tool, Optin Dojo. Why do we need this tracking tool? Why is it so important? What can we get from this tracking tool? What sets it apart from other tracking tool? Now, when it comes to making money online, the data that we are going to collect is going to be the game changer. And how do we use this data to make informed decision is much more important. So let me explain how Optin Dojo is going to get your job done with very easy and simple setup. Now, if you're following my entire email marketing training tutorial series of how to succeed with solo ads, in the part 2 of this tutorial series, we saw the holistic approach of this entire email marketing business where the A, B, C, D are the different solo ad vendors. And from these solo ad vendors, the solo ad clicks are directed or channeled towards our squeeze page or the opt-in page. And from there, when they opt in to our squeeze page, they are taken either directly to the sales offer page or we are going to use the bridge page. And I showed you when to use and how to use the bridge pages. As the first part of this front end. And now that is the front end of this entire process flow. And when it comes to the back end, where these email addresses are channeled into this email autoresponders, which is AWeber or Getresponse. And from there, we are going to send them email marketing campaigns, which is going to be the email broadcast and the email automation. Now we are going to send the email broadcast and the email automation either to the same sales offer which we are promoting at the front end, or we are going to send them to a different sales offer at the back end. Now, here is the most important part of this entire email marketing business. Now, what happens when the subscribers see the sales offer page and they are buying the offer? Now, when they buy the offer at the front end, they are moved into a different list called buyers C email list. Now, how are they going to be moved to this buyer C email list? Now, that's where our tracking tool Optin Dojo comes into play, where it does a very good job of moving the buyers who have bought the sales offer to the new list called buyer C. Now, the same thing happens at the back end also. Whenever they buy through our email marketing campaigns, they are moved into a different list, buyer C. From there, we are going to move them from buyers C to buyers B whenever they buy the mid-ticket offers. And from buyers B, whenever they are going to buy the high ticket offers, they are moved into the buyers A email list, who are going to be our VIP customers. Buyers A, buyers B, and buyers C are going to form our entire 80% of our email marketing revenue. Now, you might have a question like, why do we need to go for Optin Dojo? Now, Optin Dojo has 5 important functions, which I'm showing you right here. Not only 5, there are many, but I'm just showing you only the top 5. So when it comes to Optin Dojo, you can track your open rate of each solo ad vendor leads. So for example, if you have A, B, C, D, which are the solo ad vendors, and whenever they send their clicks to the opt-in page, and from the opt-in page, which is done by lead pages, and from there it goes to your email autoresponder, which is AWeber, you always get the open rates of a particular email and not the open rates of the individual solo ad vendors. So that is where Optin Dojo will help you to get open rates of solo ad vendors A, B, C, D, and from there you can check which solo ad vendor has a responsive clicks like 10% off or 15% or 20 or 25% open rates. And from there you can make an informed decision of whether to buy from this particular solo ad vendor who is giving you very less open rates. Next is going to be your CTR of each vendor's leads. Now, what do you mean by CTR is nothing but the click-through rate, the number of people clicking your links in your email broadcast or email automation messages. Now, the same thing goes here. Now, whenever people open your email broadcast or the email automation, they are going to click your email links. Now, you can check whichever solo ad vendor is giving you good email clicks. So, because email clickers are going to be more responsive and they are more important to us as a segmentation technique when it comes to email marketing with solo ads, and it's going to be better than the openers. So you can always track the click-through rates of each vendor's leads, because the email broadcast that you're going to send using AWeber will give you the click-through rates of 1% or 2% of only that particular email, and not of that of individual solo ad vendors, where Optin Dojo will get you your job done of which vendor is going to give you good click-through rate, so that you can make an informed decision. Now, next comes the FE or BE, which is the front end or the back end sale came from which vendor's leads. Now, suppose if you have A and B, C, D, and B and C are giving you good front end sales. Now, what do you mean by front end sales? Now, front end sale is the one which comes in whenever the solo ad clicks comes to your squeeze page, and from there it goes to sales offer page. From there, the subscribers are buying your offer or product. So that is going to be your front end sale. Now, what do you mean by the back end sale? Now, whenever the subscribers come into your squeeze page, and from there they are going into your email autoresponder, and after you send your email automation or email broadcast, they are going to buy the sales offer. So that is going to be the back end sale. Now, suppose if you are getting good front end sales from vendor A and vendor D, and good back end sales from vendor B and vendor C, then which one are you going to choose? Obviously the vendors B and C, because these subscribers have joined our list, and we have built a no-like trust with these subscribers from these solo ad vendors, and so they are going to be more responsive towards us in the future. So that's why we always need to choose the vendors B and C, because they are more responsive to our email messages and broadcast. The sales coming from A and D are front end sales, and these are the sales which have come from the automation messages or the email broadcast messages which the solo ad vendor has given. The next one, which email gives the sale? Now, what is the subject line and the body content? So Optin Dojo will help you target which email has given you the sale. So you can always check which email has given you the sale, and you can always check what subject line and body content that you have used, and you can always build similar subject line and body content to your email broadcast or email automation messages, so that your subscribers are going to be more responsive to those messages and in turn will bring you more sales. Now the next one and the final one, which is going to be the most important, is the building your buyers list. Now, when it comes to email marketing, guys, we are going to build your buyers email list. Now, how do we build the buyers email list? If you remember this area, the whole area from here, right here till here, most of the affiliate marketers or the people who use email marketing will fail because they concentrate only on this area alone. If you are an email marketer and you really want to succeed with email marketing when using solo ads, then you always need to have this called buyer's email list. Now, how do we build this buyer's email list? That's where Optin Dojo comes into place. Now, you might argue that I have seen many affiliate marketers who are not using Optin Dojo as their tracking tool, but still making money with email marketing. Yeah, they do make money with email marketing. Now, all these affiliate marketers have some form of product or offer that they have launched either on Warrior Plus, JVZoo, Digistore, ClickBank, Explodely, or any other affiliate marketplace where they have sold so many products, in turn have built their buyers email list. And from there, they send different offers and different mentorship programs to their buyers email list. Another exception is that you can see some of the affiliate marketers where they are going to use the paid advertising. What is the paid advertising? Is all about Facebook, Google, YouTube, Bing, and what they are really interested in is the front end sale, because the paid advertising is all about getting the front end sales. And eventually they embark on to email marketing based on the email addresses which they have collected at the front end of this paid advertising. And from there, they sell their own mentorship programs, their courses, their softwares in order to make money with email marketing without using Optin Dojo. Now, why do I suggest you to go for Optin Dojo? Now, Optin Dojo is for those people who are complete affiliate marketers who don't have a product of their own. Guys, remember, who don't have their product of their own and want to only promote other people's products, then using email marketing with solo ads, then you definitely need Optin Dojo. Now, the second one is that if you are someone doesn't want to work with paid advertising like the Google's, YouTube, Bing, Facebook ads, and you want to purely build your email list using solo ads, which is the best and the fastest way to build your email list. So you definitely need Optin Dojo here in order to build your buyer's email list. So why do we need this buyer's email list? Because as I said earlier, 80 to 90% of your revenue is going to come from these buyers email list. You can always check with other top affiliate marketers or email marketers. Where do they get their most of their sales? And they would definitely agree with this point that most of their sales, or 80 to 90% of their sales, are going to come from their own buyers email list. So that's why I again reinstate this point that you need to build your buyers email list. And the only way is to do go for the Optin Dojo tracking tool. Now, if you're someone who's really serious about email marketing and building an online business with solo ads, then I would request you to check my top recommended mentorship program in the description box below, where the mentor is going to help you with 3 different levels of mentorships, which is the beginners club, the star club, and the inner circle. Now, the beginners club is all about different training videos, more than 100 videos are available where you can try it on your own by watching all these videos about the email marketing, the social media marketing, the paid advertising, and also the course creation success secrets, which is available for around $97. When you come to the Star Club, there you have 8 sessions of one-on-one Zoom sessions with the mentor, and this is going to be more advanced, and this is going to be related to topics of social media marketing, email marketing, and it is especially for those guys who want to learn the advanced strategies, how to improve your email marketing business and all those stuff. And here you have 8 sessions, and it's going to cost you around $2,997 one time. Now, the third program is the most important one, and the one that I would recommend is the Inner Circle program, which has a success rate of around 82%. And this is going to be more of a one-on-one sessions, and where the mentor will work with you until you achieve a profit of $5,000 consecutively for 3 months. This is going to be the time and the energy commitment from the mentorship in order you to achieve the success in this online business. Now, here you get a one-on-one weekly Zoom session of minimum of 60 minutes, and you can always hop on to a complimentary Zoom session with a mentor in order to discuss your goals, your aspirations, your budget, and before enrolling into this Inner Circle or the Star Club program. So if you're serious about this, then you can always check this link in the description box below in order to enroll into this mentorship program. So with that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series, where we are going to see how to use Optin Dojo in order to create the funnels, the traffics, and also the tracking links. And from there, how to integrate with the different lead pages and the autoresponder like AWeber, and also affiliate marketplaces like Warrior Plus. Let's meet in the next part of this training series. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome to another part of this How to Succeed with Solo Ads part 30. Now, in the previous part, we saw the third-party tracking tool which we require if you're going to use solo ads as your main traffic to build your list, which is nothing but the Optin Dojo. Now, in the previous part, I also discussed why do we need Optin Dojo and what is the importance of Optin Dojo in our email marketing business. Now, I also discussed the key features like how to track the email open rates of different solo ad vendors, the click-through rates, and how to build your buyer's email list, and so on. Now, in this training tutorial video, I'm going to show you the interface of this tracking tool, Optin Dojo, and in the next tutorial series, I'm going to show you how to integrate Optin Dojo with the different softwares like the lead pages, the funnel building software, AWeber, the autoresponder, and also the affiliate marketplace like Warrior Plus. Now, when you click on the affiliate link in the description box below, you will reach this page called Optin Dojo. Now, this is not going to cost you any extra penny if you buy through my affiliate link. So when you scroll down to the bottom over here, you can see the different plans available. So you can see here, there are 3 different plans available, which is the Marketer, Pro, Guru. And there are 2 options, either build monthly or build yearly. So if you are going to build monthly, then the Marketer plan is going to be $37 per month. And this is the one I would recommend you if you are a complete beginner and you are just starting out on your email marketing business. And if you are someone who has good budget and in the long haul of this entire email marketing business, then you can always go for the yearly plan, where you can save around $10 per month and it will come around $300 per year. So if you're on monthly plan, then it costs you around $37. So you can go and click on Get Access Now. So after you click on Get Access Now, you need to pay as per the credit card or debit card information. and from there you will reach this page after the payment. So here you can see the Optin Dojo marketer plan. So when you click on this Optin Dojo marketer plan, so you will reach this interface. So here you can see the different tabs available over here, and you can see the tracking links, the funnels, the traffic sources, the custom domains, the tools, and this is the home page button. So whenever you click this home page button, you will be taken back to this original page. And here you can see the all UTM sources, all UTM mediums, all UTM campaigns, all UTM terms, and all UTM contents. So for solo ads traffic, you generally no need to go over here and change any parameters. So the most commonly used tabs, if you're going to use solo ads as traffic, then it is going to be tracking links, funnels, and traffic sources. So now when you go and click on the tracking links, so let me show you what are the metrics that you're going to look over here. So you can see the front end metrics, the email backend metrics, and the lifetime metrics. So here you can see the different traffic sources. So this is one of the traffic sources that I'm using. So the clicks are undelivered yet. So you can see the TC, which is the total clicks received without flagged clicks, and O stands for number of opt-ins, and OCR stands for opt-in rate, and OFV stands for front-end offer views. Now this is going to the front-end metrics. Now this is going to be the email backend metrics. So after once they opted into your squeeze page, these are going to be the metrics that you have to look for, which is the number of EC is the number of email clicks, and email openers rate, EOR, which is the percentage of leads opening your emails, and ECR is email clickers rate, which is nothing but the percentage of leads clicking in your emails for a particular traffic or a particular vendor. So the next one is CPEC, which is the cost per email clicker. So how much you pay to acquire one lead who clicks in your emails. So that's how you can calculate the cost per lead email clicker. And next you have the lifetime metrics, which is nothing but CPO, which is the cost per opt-in, and EPO is the earnings per opt-in, which is the lifetime lead value from a particular solo ad vendor. You can just track all these data. And next is the number of engagements, and this is the number of sales that you got from a particular solo ad vendor. And this is going to be the cost, which is the cost of the clicks that you have got from this particular solo ad vendor. Suppose if you have got 1,000 clicks for around $800, then it will be around $800 over here for 1,000 clicks. Next is the total revenue. So here you can see the total revenue earned against this solo ad vendor. And last is the lifetime ROI. So it will calculate the ROI based on the sales you have generated and based on the investment you have put in for the solo ad vendor. So that's going to be the ROI. So these are going to be the metrics that you can look under tracking links. And when you go to funnels, it's going to be the same. The only difference is that here you are going to create a new funnel. You can click on add a new funnel and create a new funnel. The next tab is the traffic sources. You can always create, add a new traffic source. It's going to be the same metrics over here under traffic sources. So you can always create a new traffic source, and from there you can create the tracking link, and then you can use those tracking link to give it to the solo ad vendors to track the quality of the clicks and the number of opt-ins and the clicks received. So here when it comes to funnels, now what do you mean by funnel under Optin Dojo? Listen guys, Optin Dojo is not like other tracking tools. Optin Dojo is going to monitor the entire lead journey or the prospect once they enter into a squeeze page, from the squeeze page to the bridge page up to the sales offer page. And not only in the front end, but also in the back end. Optin Dojo is going to track based on your email automations or email broadcast, who are going to be the clickers, who are going to be the openers. So it is going to track every lead and their behavior. in the entire journey. Now you have to understand Optin Dojo as a central command system, which is going to integrate with your lead pages software, your AWeber, which is the autoresponder, and also the affiliate marketplaces. So the moment I talk about funnel under Optin Dojo, so it is not like a typical funnel building software like lead pages or ClickFunnels, where you're going to design the squeeze page or the bridge page and all those things. Here in Optin Dojo, funnel means where you're going to track the entire lead journey right from the squeeze page to the bridge page till the sales offer page. Now, in this entire journey under funnels, you're going to capture the different links of squeeze pages, and whether you want to split test between two different squeeze pages, or you want to insert a bridge page, or you don't want to insert a bridge page and insert the link of the sales offer page. And also you're going to see whether you're going to move the leads from one list to another list, like moving the list from openers to the clickers, or from once they buy, you're going to move them from the clickers to the buyers list. So this kind of events we are going to put under the funnels page. Not only that, we are going to integrate the Optin Dojo with the affiliate marketplaces, where you're going to insert the webhook IPN URL from Optin Dojo into the link settings of Warrior Plus to track the sales. So this might look complicated and tech savvy, but listen guys, no one else discusses these kind of things on YouTube. So stay tuned for my next video where I'm going to show you the entire technical setup and also the integrations of this Optin Dojo with the different affiliate marketplace like Warrior Plus, the lead pages software, which is the funnel building software, and the AWeber, which is the autoresponder. So stay tuned and please watch out for my next video. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome back to part 14 of this how to succeed with solo ads. Now, this is going to be one of the most important, if not the most important, where I'm going to show you the different setup and integrations of this third-party tracking tool, Optin Dojo, with different softwares like lead pages, which is the funnel building software, AWeber, which is the email autoresponder, and affiliate marketplace like Warrior Plus. Now, if you come to the Optin Dojo account, now we are going to create a traffic source. So click on the traffic source button over here. And when you come down over here, you can click on add a new traffic source. So I'm just going to give it as social media and click on save traffic source. Now close the button. So here you can see the social media traffic created. So after you have created the social media traffic sources, you need to create a funnel. So here you can go and click on add a new funnel over here, and you can choose the funnel name as social media for this testing purpose. Now here the funnel name is social media. Now you have to enter your opt-in page. So here you have to enter the default destination. Now the default destination is going to be the squeeze page or the opt-in page URL. Now you need to get the squeeze page or opt-in page URL from your lead pages account. Now let me go to my lead pages account. So under lead pages account, this is my lead pages account, and here you can see the integrations. So first, you always need to remember that you have to integrate lead pages with the different email autoresponders, whether it is going to be AWeber or Getresponse. So here you can see already my AWeber and Getresponse account are already integrated. So in order to integrate with AWeber, just remember guys, just click on the AWeber account, and you can click on the connect new account. So when you click on the connect new account, it will ask the login ID and the password. So you have to enter the login ID and password of your AWeber account, and once done, it will be automatically connected to lead pages. Now the next one is Getresponse. So for Getresponse, you always need to go to your Getresponse account, and there you have to go to the tools and the integrations and API. And under API, you need to go and generate API. So once you see the API key generated, you can copy that API key generated, and over here when you click on connect new account, you will be asked an API key. So you can enter the API key and the name, and then when you hit on connect, it will be connected. So that's how AWeber and Getresponse integrations are different with lead pages. So now when it comes to the integration of Optin Dojo with lead pages, we have to go to the landing pages which we have created. So if you remember, we have created the test, which is the squeeze page or opt-in page for our solo ads traffic. So once you go over here to the right, you have these three dots. Click on the three dots and click on the publishing options and copy this link. So this is going to be the link or the URL that you're going to enter into Optin Dojo. Now click on done after copying the link. Now go to Optin Dojo. Under the default destinations, under your opt-in pages, just paste this affiliate link. And over here, you just enter it as social media. So then go down and click on the save funnel. So once you have saved the funnel, now you can see the HTML script, new lead redirect pixel appearing over here. Now you have to enter both these pixels into the lead pages software. So copy this HTML script and go to your lead pages and go to the landing page which you have created. Now go to the settings tab, go to the left, and here under the analytics sections, you can go the head section tracking code, paste that HTML script over here, and go to the top and click on save. Click on close. Now, next is go to your Optin Dojo. Now you have this new lead redirect. Now this is going to be the page that is going to be taken to after opting into. So click on this copy button, new lead redirect. Go to your lead pages software and under the landing page which you have created, the squeeze page, click on once inside this button, click on close this and go to the actions. Now send the visitor to external URL. Now under the external URL, you're going to enter the new lead redirect pixel. So once you enter the new lead redirect pixel, you can click on save and close. So after you have done these two changes, always please update. Click on update button over here. So your landing page is updated. So click on close. So that's how you do the integration of Optin Dojo with lead pages. Now, next is you have to integrate the sales offer with the Optin Dojo. Now you go to your affiliate or own offers. So click on add link. And under this, we are going to promote some kind of product. So let me go to Warrior Plus and I'm just going to click on AI Millionaire. So I'm just going to get the link. So I'm just copying this link, copy link address, go to your funnels and just paste the affiliate link of AI Millionaire. And I'm just going to mention it as AI Millionaire. Now here, go to track conversions and select over here and you can go and click on Warrior Plus. Now copy this webhook IPN URL, copy this and just go to your affiliate or marketplace and under webhook IPN URL, just paste it and click on save. So that's how you will track the sales that you're going to get from AI Millionaire through Warrior Plus. So after entering all these, you can just go and click on save funnel once again. And you can also add different affiliate offers by just adding the link over here under the default rotator. So you can just split test between two offers also. The same thing goes to your opt-in pages also. You can also add another opt-in page or squeeze page. Just click on add link and add another squeeze page which you have designed, and you can always split test between these two squeeze pages. So the next integration that we're going to see is the integration between the email autoresponder and Optin Dojo. Now, when you click on the email tracking setup over here, you can see the select your autoresponder. Now click on this drop down and over here you can see the different autoresponders like AWeber, Active Campaign and Getresponse. I'm just going to show you for AWeber. Click on AWeber. And over here, you can see the email links at email opens, which these two are the ones we are going to use regularly. Email opens is nothing but you're going to track the email opens of the email automation messages or the email opens of the email broadcast emails. When you go to the email open tracking for broadcast email, you just need to enter the name. So for tracking, so I'm just going to enter it as social media one. So this is going to be the first broadcast to the social media list. So I'm just going to click on get pixel. So here you get the pixel. you can just copy this pixel. Now go to your AWeber account, and under the social media list, if you remember, I have created a social media list under AWeber. Now click on the messages over here and click on broadcast. So if you remember, I already created an email broadcast, which is under the draft status. Now open this email, just delete all these. So I'm just going to enter it as this is test talk soon Mano. So I'm just having it simple. So if you need to enter the links, affiliate links, just double click on this word and then click on bold, underline, and insert this hyperlink. Now you need to get this affiliate link from Optin Dojo. Now go to Optin Dojo and click on email links, pick an offer from rotator. So just click on pick an offer from rotator and copy this affiliate link. So once you copy this affiliate link and just paste over here, and it validates, and then after that click on save. So that's how you insert your affiliate link. And now you have to enter your tracking pixel, open tracking pixel. So just click once over here and go to this source scope, and at the bottom just enter one space and again click on another. So again click on once. Now here you can enter your email open tracking pixel. So here you can see this broadcast email tracking pixel. Click on get pixel. You will get this pixel, copy it, and then just go over here and then click on paste. So that's how you're going to enter the open tracking pixel and also the affiliate link which you have got from Optin Dojo. So then click on save and exit, and then you can schedule your message. So that's how the whole integration and the setup for the Optin Dojo with different softwares like lead pages, the funnel building software, AWeber, which is the autoresponder, and also the affiliate marketplace like Warrior Plus. Now you have seen the entire tracking pixel inserting into your email autoresponder like AWeber, and for Getresponse it's the same. You just need to create a custom HTML below the email, and there you have to insert this tracking pixel from Optin Dojo into that custom HTML and save it. And also I will show you how to insert the webhook IP and URL from Optin Dojo into the link settings of the affiliate offer in Warrior Plus. Now this will enable you to track the sales. And also I showed you how to integrate lead pages with Optin Dojo, where you're going to enter both the HTML script and also the new lead redirect from Optin Dojo into lead pages. Now you can always refer this video again in order to understand better. You can always watch this more than once to go through step by step like how I showed you. In the next video, I'm going to share with you some of the top traffic sources, which is going to be the most important, and if not, you're going to fail in this entire email marketing business. So please stay tuned for the next video where I'm going to show you some of the top traffic sources that I'm using currently. So with that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series. Until then, bye. Hello guys, welcome to How to Succeed with Solo Ads part 15. Now, this is going to be the final part of this entire training series of how to succeed with solo ads. Now, in this video, we are going to see one of the most important components of this entire online business, if not the most important one, which is traffic. Traffic will decide if your business is going to succeed online, or if you get it wrong, then you're 100% guaranteed to failure. In this traffic source, we are going to see only the solo ads. So there are different solo ad vendors in the marketplace. So you can always use Optin Dojo, the third-party tracking tool, which I discussed in the training series. So you can always check my affiliate link in the description box below in order to get your Optin Dojo, where you can go for the beginner's plan, which is the marketeer plan, and you can go for the monthly option and get started with building your email list and tracking different solo ad vendors. Now, in this video, I'm going to discuss with you the top 3 traffic sources, the solo ad vendors that I'm currently using in my business. The third traffic source, which I'm going to discuss later in this video, is going to be the most important one. When you buy the traffic from the third source, you're going to get a free service and at the same time a free training course valued at $97. So please stay tuned till the end of the video. So if you stay tuned till the end of this video, I'm going to share with you one of the topmost private program not available in the market, but it's only private, and it's going to be one of the game changing programs where no other marketer in the world gives you such kind of commitments and ensures you succeed online. So the first traffic source that I'm going to discuss with you is udimi.com. So when you click on the affiliate link in the description box below, you will reach this page. So you have to enter your email address and the password so that you can create your Udimi account, and from there when you log into your Udimi account, you will reach this page. So when you reach this page, you can see under buy solos, you can see the different sellers over here. It's around 1258 sellers. Now you can just go and niche down by clicking on all niches. And if you're going to be in the make money online or the BizOp niche, then you can choose the marketing, and then you can see the number of sellers has reduced, and you can always choose the traffic from, and you can always adjust the price. So you can always play around these parameters. You can see the different vendors over here. So in order to just show you the exact steps, click on the next page, and you can see Thomas Freeman, one of the best solo ad vendor out there for a long period. So you can see the clicks, which is around $0.79, which is 79 cents. And when you go to the solo deals over here, you will find the same person over here, but at a discounted price, but it is around 47 cents per click. So when you click on the vendor, you can see here buy solo ad. You can always adjust the number of clicks that you can get. So the minimum I would suggest is to go for 300 clicks, because you need at least 300 clicks to check if your offer is converting or not, and to test whether the solo ad vendor's clicks are responsive and good enough. So once you click on the solo number of clicks, you can go to click on only top tier. Now what do you mean by top tier is visitors only from USA, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Singapore. So these are considered as top tier countries. So you can always use the top tier countries, which I would recommend you to go for. And here you can see the total clicks, which is around $171. So if you buy 300 clicks only from the top tier, it will cost you around $171. And you can always choose the date from when you can start ordering the clicks. You can always choose from when you want the solo ads click to be delivered. So, and over here, it's the most important one. You have to paste your affiliate link. Now this affiliate link, you can get it from your third-party tracking tool, Optin Dojo. Now in Optin Dojo, you should create a separate tracking link for each solo ad vendor, which I have showed you in the previous video. You can always refer to that. And once you have created a separate tracking link for each solo ad vendor, you can copy that tracking link and paste over here in order to track whether this solo ad vendor is giving you responsive clicks, good clicks. So once you enter the affiliate link, you can always click on the order now button, and you can complete the payment. So the second traffic source that I'm going to show you is Traffic Blade. So when you click on the affiliate link in the description box below, you will reach the Traffic Blade. Now when you scroll down to the bottom, here you can see different testimonials for this Traffic Blade site. And here you can see the two different packages available, which is the expert marketer packages and the beginner marketer packages. Now, what is the difference between expert and beginner marketer packages? Don't be confused that the beginner marketer packages is only for the beginners. The difference is that when you go for the expert marketer packages, it will be 100% tier 1 countries. Now, as I explained you earlier, that tier 1 countries include US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Singapore. So when you come to beginner marketer packages, it is only 70% tier 1 countries, and the rest 30% will be from other countries. So now what I would recommend is to go for the expert marketer packages, even if you're a complete beginner starting out on the solo ads, because most of the buyers, almost 90% of the buyers will come from the tier 1 countries. Listen guys, 90% of the buyers will only come from the tier 1 countries. So the package The number of visitors that I would recommend you is to go for 500 visitors at least, because with 100 visitors, you're wasting your money and time, because it's not going to give you any value, any kind of data to work on. So always go for the 500 visitors, which cost you around $365. So go for 500 visitors and check if the offer is converting and check how responsive the clicks are. So once you click on get started, so you will reach this cart page where you can enter if any coupon code is available and apply the coupon, and it will ask you to proceed to checkout, and you can proceed to checkout and enter your credit card or debit card information or PayPal information to complete the payment. So the next traffic source that I'm going to discuss is the most important one, which I mentioned earlier. It's going to be the traffic from my own mentor, Ben, from Singapore. Now, when you check out my affiliate link in the description box below, the 100% VIP solo ads, you will reach this page. So when you come over here, you can see the two different packages that is available, which is 95% tier 1 countries premium traffic, and the next one is 100% USA buyer only premium traffic. Now this is 100% US traffic and it includes buyers also, but it is not 100% buyers traffic. So you have different levels like the beginner level, the novice level, the apprentice level, the seasoned level, the pro level, and the expert level. So you can always choose the number of clicks that you want. So the minimum I would recommend is to go for 300 clicks with any solo ad vendor to check. Now the difference between the 100% USA buyer only premium traffic and 95% tier 1 countries traffic is that it costs you around 85 cents per click, 95% tier 1 countries, and in 100% USA buyer it costs you around 95 cents per click. And when you go for the expert level packages, it costs you around 90 cents per click, and over here when you go for the expert level, it costs you around 80 cents per click. When you buy solo ad traffic from Ben, there are two things. One is that he's going to give you a free or a complimentary Zoom session one-on-one with you before delivering the solo ads click. Now this free session is to check your landing pages, your email autoresponder series, your funnels, and offers. So Ben will give his guidance and recommendation after taking a look at all these parameters, which no other solo ad vendor out there in the marketplace gives you. Now, the second free course that you're going to get is whenever you buy a seasoned level or above, which is seasoned level or pro level or expert level package, you are entitled to a free email marketing success secrets crash course worth around $97. This training course will solve the following issues for you. So here you can see that 10% of solo ad buyers that will profit from email marketing, how to build a highly converting squeeze page, how to improve your email open rates and click-through rates, how to authenticate your domain, how to register your domain with Google, how to track the performance of your solo ads, how to build your own buyer's email list even as an affiliate. So getting his personal recommendation on the CPA affiliate network to join. So these are going to be some of the features that you're going to get when you buy seasoned and above level buyers traffic. So once you choose the traffic, I would always recommend you to go for 100% USA buyer only premium traffic. And when you choose expert level traffic, like click order now, you can enter your details, and over here you should enter your tracking link from Optin Dojo so that you can track the clicks delivered and the responsiveness of the clicks and all those data points. And after that, you can enter your billing information either through credit card or debit card, and then you can click on continue payment. So these are the top 3 traffic sources that I would recommend you right now. And the third traffic source, which is from my own mentor Ben, is the one I'm currently using it, and it's giving me responsive clicks. Now, even if you have all these setups, all the softwares like the lead pages, the autoresponder like AWeber, the third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo, and even if you have this traffic from top vendors, if you don't know how to build an online business, what are the steps to be taken, what are the sequence to be followed, and when to do what, if you don't know all these in online business, you're going to fail. And that's where mentorship or coaching comes into place. Now, mentorship and coaching, when it comes to online business, is 100% a must. And if you want to succeed online in the fastest way possible without undergoing any failures on your own and laying a strong foundation of your online business with the necessary skills and tool sets, then mentorship is very much required at this moment, guys. The online arena is getting tougher and tougher day by day. So in order to achieve your goals and in order to succeed online, you need a mentor. I would request you to check my top recommended mentorship program in the description box below. So when you come to any of my YouTube videos, when you go down, when you click on more button, so over here you can see the my top recommended mentorship program. So when you click on this affiliate link, you will reach this page called Passive Income Profits from my own mentor Ben from Singapore. So when you scroll down, you have 3 levels of mentorship program. So which is the Beginners Club, the Star Club, and the Inner Circle. Now Beginners Club is $97 USD one time. So what you get in Beginners Club, when you click on the check curriculum button, you will have more than 100 training videos on 4 different aspects like the email marketing, the social media marketing, the course creation, success secrets, and paid ads training. So you can watch each of these videos one by one and execute step by step on your own. So it is going to be like a do-it-yourself program, and you will have access to his Facebook group, and he will be answering all your questions in less than 24 hours. So this is exclusively for the beginners who just want to start out on the online business. This is called Beginners Club. So the next program is the Star Club, which is $2997 US one time. Now this will comprise of what is available in the Beginners Club, plus in the Star Club you will have 8 times weekly one-on-one Zoom session with the mentor itself, which is 60 minutes at least per week. So here you can discuss the strategies for email marketing, social media marketing, and paid ads, and also course creation. This is exclusively for those guys who are in the middle and intermediate and advanced stage of marketing, email marketing and affiliate marketing, where they need to get some kind of mentorship to scale their business. So this is for those kind of guys. Here you can get access to his personal Facebook Messenger, where he will answer your questions in less than 12 hours. And the final one, which is called the Inner Circle, which is $6997 US one time. Now this is the program that is bringing in more success rates, around more than 82% success rate this mentorship program has. And here in this Inner Circle program, you have everything in the Star Club, everything in the Beginners Club, and also the most importantly, the mentor is going to work with you directly until you achieve a minimum of $5,000 USD in profits for consecutively 3 months. Guys, listen, no other marketer, no other coach online in this entire online business world, this kind of irresistible offer where you're going to 100% lay your foundation for success. So what you get here is you're going to get a weekly one-on-one Zoom session of minimum of 60 minutes. And this is going to be perpetually, which is until you're going to achieve your goal. This may take 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, or 15 months, whatever it might be. So he's going to work till then. And this is going to be a huge commitment from the mentor. He's spending his time with you. He's spending his work commitment. And he's spending his energy with you in order you achieve that online success of $5,000 in profit. In this, you will be having your done for you system where he will set up your landing pages, your email autoresponders, your tracking tool, the third party tracking tool, Optin Dojo, everything. One of the most important thing that you need to understand is that whenever you're enrolling into the Star Club or the Inner Circle, always please book a complimentary Zoom session with Ben before enrolling into the Star Club or the Inner Circle program. So when you click on the check curriculum button over here, Here you can see a book a Zoom session before you enroll. Now you need to book a Zoom session before enrolling into this course because the mentor needs to understand you, whether you have got the capital, the budget, whether you have got the commitment, whether you have got the patient, and whether you've got the never give up attitude in order to succeed online. Because all these components are very much important in order to succeed, guys. And there are instances where the mentor has rejected some of the persons. So the mentor has to understand you. At the same time, you have to check with the mentor whether you're going to be a good fit and whether the mentor can help you in order to achieve your online success. So guys, if you're really serious about online business and want to build a business for the long term, then I would seriously recommend you to check out this mentorship program from Ben, because there is no other mentor or coach in the internet space that is giving you an offer like this, where he is going to work with you until you achieve your success. So go and enroll on this program and succeed in the online business. So with that being said, this will end the entire training tutorial series of how to succeed with solo ads. And let's meet in another training tutorial series. Until then, bye.